grid. Sun's calling from the grid, it's time to fight. Alpha 5 is freaking out, aye tonight. The Theta Ranger, cosmic power in his hand, analyzing movies while defending the land. He's the geeky hero with the brain so strong, breaking down the lore while he's morphing along. From sci-fi to comics, he theorizes it all, but when monsters attack, he answers the call. From the morphing grid, all power, cosmic flows, these sword is rising up and Golden's going toe-to-toe. Golden's watching through the glow, guiding him to fight. Welcome to the morphing grid, where Rangers shine so bright. Where Theta's scheming, making monsters grow, but Theta's got his intellect, he's stealing the show. With his Theta sword stomping 20 stories tall, no putty patrol or sorcery can make him fall. He dissects tropes with his mighty mind, a warrior for nerds, one of a kind. But when the grid's in peril, he steps away from analyzing trilogies to saving the day. Welcome to the morphing grid, the power surges high. Theta Ranger takes a stand, no monster will get by. Alpha shouts, Theta, hurry up, the Earth's under attack. Welcome to the morphing grid, there's no turning back. Zed sends his beast, Golder leads the charge, but Theta's bladed and wits leave him fully discharged. Cosmic energy flows from his morphing coin. When chaos erupts, the Theta Ranger joins. The viewing globe reveals a city in flames, monsters growing bigger, but it's all the same. The sword comes alive and the battle is won. Theta Ranger's legacy has only just begun. To the morphing grid, all power, cosmic flows, the sword is rising up and Golder's going toe-to-toe. Swordom's watching through the glow, guiding him to fight. Welcome to the morphing grid, where Rangers shine so bright. Now the grid's at peace for now, it seems. Theta Ranger scheming nerdy dreams, analyzing films, comic shows on the side, but he's always ready for the next grid ride. Welcome to the morphing grid. Welcome to the morphing grid. Theta Ranger, welcome home. Now the grid's at peace for now, it seems. Theta Ranger scheming nerdy dreams, analyzing films, comic shows on the side, but he's always ready for the next grid ride. Welcome to the morphing grid. Welcome to the morphing grid. Theta Ranger, welcome home.
Welcome to Cosmic Theta Theater 2117 with your host, Theta Ranger, and we also have Alistair joining us today, the Radio Demon.
Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully life is treating you well this wonderful evening. We have a big up radio program, but then of course, shortly thereafter, things will probably become quite boring for yours truly.
Yeah, we'll get a radio program going, then we're going to have an educational video, because I think we all need a little bit of education around here, and then we're going to focus on War of the Robots, which is an old program that didn't get a lot of attention, and we're going to see why, I think. So we're gonna have a fun time tonight, just riffing and joking and having a little bit of improv action, stuff like that, and we'll get to the chat. And yeah, well, how are you doing, Alistair? What's going on with you and all the characters that you're living with?
Well, you see, I have a place down here. Of course, with the drill car is Mr. Stark is trying to drill a tunnel between New York and the core of your very planet. Now, of course, the tectonic implications alone is very difficult to wrap one's mind around. However, life here in hell couldn't be simpler. Souls are coming in left and right, especially after certain things are happening topside. You know, the veritable cleaning of the swamp, as it were, my good fellow.
I hear you.
To say, things are getting quite busy. Things have never looked better.
Good, good. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, so let's get to the introduction. But, you know, first, it's morphin' time, so morph.
Power up all around the force in the sky.
All right, everybody. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Can y'all hear me all right?
Testing, testing. 1, 2.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can y'all hear me all right?
You are coming in loud and clear, my good fellow.
All right. So welcome, everybody. Welcome, nerds and people that got maybe lost on the way to a respectable YouTube stream. And now you have officially crash-landed into Cosmic Theta Theater 2117, the place where we dig up old films, radio programs, educational videos, and any other relics of media history that the world tried to forget. So now we can either get bask in the nostalgic glory or roast the ever-loving hell out of them the way God, science, and common decency intended. Tonight we have a lineup that's hotter than Satan's left testicle. Alistair the radio demon, the man, the myth, the literal demon, here to add his own sadistic charm to the chaos. File 13 might be stopping by, the Ghostbuster with the golden ticket, the only guy who can bust ghosts, steal bases, and still have a great time roasting your sorry ass in the chat. Crypto might stop by as well, that shifty little bastard, that gray alien. He might show up and might be too busy in the back, or he might be too busy in the back alley trying to scam you out of your savings, and maybe, just maybe, a certain propane salesman who, no promises, but if he does appear, you better show some damn respect for the tasteful grilling and clean burning fuel. But wait, there is more. We're not just here for shits and giggles, though there will be plenty of those. Tonight, we've got a special goal. If we hit our membership milestone, we unlock an epic prize. That is right, you cheap guys. Join up. We become the warrior of the grid, and maybe, just maybe, we will have a gift, a present for y'all, and instead of just spending your money on another Tinder date that just goes nowhere. So grab a drink, strap in, and let's get ready for a night of foul-mouthed fun, cinematic dumpster diving, and the kind of comedy that'll get us canceled if anyone important is watching. It is Cosmic Theta Theater 2117, baby. Like, subscribe, join the membership, or face the wrath of the Oblivior and his rebooting pin of doom.
Magnificent intro. You're getting good.
I'm trying. I'm working on it. And so let me unmorph and get back into my civilian closing. All right, there we go. All right.
Remember, you're never fully dressed without a smile, my good fellow.
There we go.
Better, much better.
All right, tonight we actually do have a very interesting goal. I have a suggestion from Sean Carter, and I don't know if y'all have seen the movie Major League, but there's this part where they peel off these stickers and uncover a buxom babe of sorts. So with every donation, we will be uncovering a piece of the puzzle, adding to it, and once we reach the final donation, we'll unlock the video that goes along with that puzzle that you put together. So if you want to contribute to that, feel free. If not, we're just gonna have a good time tonight. And yeah, hope you enjoy this. Sit back and relax.
Do we have visual representation of the puzzle?
Well, it's just blank. It's just a blank square right now. It's a blank rectangle.
So we don't even get a hint, ladies and gentlemen.
No,
However,
not yet.
we do already are off to the races with Jedi Master 2022 with a $5 super chat that says, "Great intro, Theta, and hail to Alistair." Thank you, sir. Welcome to your first donation of the evening. Followed with a new member for your channel, Jedi Master 2022 has went ahead and joined up.
Well,
the cock tease is over.
You beat me to it. Well, how about this? Let me get to the let me say hi to the rest of the chat first, and then we'll do that, because I wanna make sure I give everybody the love that they deserve, the support that y'all give me is you can't break it. So I want to say hi to FKHC 2005, Tim the Enchanter. He says, hail. Of course, he is the first Jedi Master 2022.
He's often first in many venues.
That's right. He is. He always makes sure to stop by and say hi, whether he's gonna, be around or if he has something else. He makes sure to stop by and support, and I love it. Jedi Master 2022 says, "Hail Theta, hail to you as well." The great Buckethead, formerly known as Jeff Daniels, actually with the bucket. I can't wait to see the bucket with Jeff Daniels' face on it, though. Hail to you as well, sir. I'm glad to see you, Gunner, the legend, the myth, the man, the myth, the legend. Hail Theta Zord, FKHC, Jedi Master, Buckethead, and everyone else. Gunner, I'm 7 wins to his 5 wins. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, you are a legend, so I'll just go with it for now.
I will double down.
All right, and Captain Ledoux, hail everybody, hail to you, Captain
All
Ledoux.
right, future opponent. It's a pleasure to see you.
I hope that your gains are going as well as you want them to. I'm sure that they are. I have no doubt about it. Gunner, I'll be a little late to the stream, and me and my neighbor are off to a bowl. Oh, you're gonna go bowl? Oh, on Nintendo Wii. Awesome. That sounds awesome. Oh, that's what he's talking about. I have 7 wins to his 5 losses. All right. Well, go kick some ass, Gunner. You're gonna fucking rail on this guy. All right. You're gonna take it down. You're gonna get a 300 game easy. Gunner, hail to you. Go take care of business. And Mage Grey Wolf coming from his own stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. I love you so much, brother. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you on Tuesday's stream as well. Jedi Master again. Hail, folks. Jedi Master, hail Gunner, hail Mage, Theta. Glad you moved your time back a bit. Yeah, actually, it worked out really good. Tony was on a channel with Rob Bright, and they were talking about 80s music, and it was a great time over there. Love the 80s. If you noticed, all my music is a lot of 80s themes and stuff, a lot of synth wave and stuff like that. So I hope that you enjoy that kind of stuff too. Hope you enjoyed that stream. And then we're getting to Purple Rhymes with Orange. Thank you so much for being here. Greetings, sentient beings. Greetings to you, sir or woman. I don't know.
It's a pleasure to meet the Purple's Rhymes with Orange. I heard that there was a lovely set of horns there, and now that I'm able to see them from one eldritch entity to another, those are quite magnificent.
Very much so. Those are some nice horns. And Buckethead, hail to everyone else. Jedi Master, hail, hail, everyone. All right. Stark, thank you so much for being here in the chat. As a more traditionally inspired musician, I am very iffy on going Sunu, and as you should. If you have musical talents, Stark, that you can do piano and sing and all that stuff.
It just sounds to me like he wants to look at everybody else like Philistines. That's what I'm hearing.
Well, see, I like to write poetry, stories, and songs. So I like to write the lyrics and stuff like that. I just put them in, and sometimes Sunu doesn't do a very good job, so I have to redo it and try again. But as soon as I get the way that it's I like, then I stick with it, and a lot of times it'll finally come out looking sounding really good. Finally, File 13 stopping in. What's up, File 13? How are you doing?
It's an Augustus Globe. I mean, File 13. Welcome to the show.
Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight?
Great. How are you?
Oh, peachy. I'm really excited about this wonderful movie we're going to be watching tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And I won't be there for that one. You'll have to deal with the alien.
Yeah, Crypto will probably be there for that. But we're in the middle of just finishing.
You people and your picture shows. The theater of the mind is the only way to go, my good fellow.
Hey,
it's just science.
You can enjoy both. There's no reason not to. Anyway, so we're just going ahead and saying hi to everybody in the chat right now. Mage, Tim the Enchanter, FKHC 2005. Oh, great. This show is officially dead now with Alistair here. What do you have to say to that?
For the rest of the class, I would really like to hear you say that one again. I'll behave.
All right. Is there any chance it will snow in hell, Alistair? Is that
well, I replied in kind.
Oh, okay, all right. And then finally, I get down to Jedi Master 2022. Great intro, Theta. Hail to Alistor. Thank you so much for the donation and getting the puzzle started. And you get the official cat money, and as well as joining as a member. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. So here we go. We got a thank you especially from this is Max's younger brother Theo.
Lovely.
Okay, and purple rhymes with orange. Did clarify. I go by she, her. Okay, good. I just wanted that is good to know. Now I can call you by your preferred pronoun. Well, I don't know if it's preferred or if it's just what you were born being called.
Based in perception.
Yeah, and Lemon Pie, the fruitcake. Thank you so much for stopping by, buddy. Love you so much, man. We're gonna have a good time tonight. I hope that y'all all are ready for a good time. And then we got Sig Valdison, the man, the Eldridge God, patron saint of our Eldridge God, dreamer in the deep. Guide us through the madness, bless us with your unknowable wisdom, and when the time comes, take us into the abyss. All right, hail to the Eldridge God. I am obligated, one of my souls is obligated to agree with you, so hail to the Eldridge God, Sigvaldison, and thank you so much for your donation and your piece of the puzzle, donating so that we can get that unlocked, and we will get to that in just a second, as soon as we finish with all of the introductions to everybody in the chat. I think we've gotten to everybody. File 13, Purple Rhymes, and then another one, Sigvaldison, our Eldridge God, dreamer of grand.
If you'd like.
Stretch your will across the land through madness. Let us see anew and bring the world into its final view. Oh man, that's poetic.
I think somebody's just flirting. That's what
that's what it sounds like. All right, and then we got David Forrester. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hail, Alistor. Alistor is just jealous. Yeah, maybe. Sometimes he can seem a little bit jealous, but you didn't hear that from me. That was one of my other souls that's going directly to you, so you can take it out on him. All right.
Well, you see, it looks like you're well on your way.
Yeah, I mean, we all got a doppelganger out there somewhere, so that was just my doppelganger saying that. But yeah, anyway.
Doppelganger. I prefer the term evil twin.
Okay, well, I'll give it to you. Yeah, thank you for supporting the channel. And then yeah, since we already got three of that going, we're gonna get the puzzle going. Let me show it off real quick, and we'll do it while I sew. All right, everybody, we are going to get this going. We've got puzzle piece number 1. And should I show it piece by piece, or should I show it all 3 pieces that y'all have unlocked?
Well, if you spent the work on it, you might as well lead up to the suspense.
Okay, well, here we go.
Seeing as you have yet another point of scripture from Sigvaldison, but we'll get to that momentarily.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, then let's do this. Let me get to this. Share the Chrome tab or the window. The Chrome tab. Okay, here we go. This is the first. Can y'all see that? Yeah. Okay. Can y'all see that? This is the first piece that y'all have unlocked. And we will add the second piece now. Layer. add image. Piece 2 is right here. All right, so we got piece 2. Y'all see that? Y'all getting excited yet? And then we're about to get to piece 3. Man, I didn't expect y'all to start getting this pieces, all the pieces getting going before the radio program even started. All right, so this is all 3 pieces that I've seen unlocked so far. Is there another one that I missed?
Sig Volleson has one more point of scripture.
Okay, all right.
Membership.
Yes,
Jedi
yes.
Master, then there are 4.
Thank you so much, Sig. You are awesome.
Read this one while you get the 4th piece ready.
Yeah, when the stars align. Oh, you're going to read it?
Of course.
Okay, perfect. Perfect.
Go ahead and get the 1st piece queued up.
I got it.
Let's get a little. Let's go ahead and open up a little bit of that ambiance for you. When the stars align at last, and the chains of sleep are past, we shall stand before your light, and we welcome the endless night.
All right, so we got the 4 corners put in. So now we got 5 more pieces left to go, and then the 10th and final one will actually unlock the video that goes along with this image. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm real excited. I put a lot of work into this. So I hope that y'all enjoy this. And now that we've got that going and we got the suspense and the tension built up, we are going to start the program. We are going to go into the depths of the haunted house and start listening to the radio program. And you know what? I've been so rude. How are you doing, File 13? What's been going on with you?
Looks like he's jamming out.
You put on a badass video. You've been putting out great content. That meow video is killer, man.
Meow.
Everybody go check out if y'all if you have the link. Oh, we got another member, David Forrester. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate
what a
it.
way to steal File 13's thunder. When
Dude.
people are just
No.
making it
That's
rain.
fine. I'm used to it at the Stark place. This is nothing.
Oh, please. You know you and I are roommates. I'm so happy that
you have to live
radio.
with him. You have to live down there with Alistair. Oh wow.
Oh, you haven't. We'll talk.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let me know later. Yeah. That's. I had no idea that it was that bad. I thought you were just living with Milton in the closet with the stapler. You know.
It's like Tina Turner and Ike, and he's always wanted me to eat cake. I don't want any more cake.
It's my stapler. I brought this stapler from home.
It's his stapler.
All right. Thank you so much, David Forster. That is awesome of you to join. If anybody wants to join, I am doing a member drive this month, so anybody welcome to.
And, it is St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. The last thing you want to be is not wearing your green, because when certain people pinch you, it might hurt more.
You can't screen with green if you use a green screen. Like the Ghostbusters thing is green. This is supposed to be green, but it's black.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. We got another one, Sig Valdeson. When your prison cracks and falls, madness will echo through the halls. We shall stand, no fear, no plea, drowned in fate, eternally free.
Oh my, that reminds me of a Sinsmas carol that we sing every Sinsmas.
All right. Well, you know what that means? That we gotta add another piece to the puzzle. Let's go. Man, we're gonna get this thing filled out pretty damn quick, actually. Right.
Caliente.
The rodent is a good luck charm, huh?
All right. What do y'all think it is? Any guesses who this buxom babe is going to be?
She kind of looks like Betty Page.
I'm hoping it's Bruce Jenner.
Bruce Jenner. No, I wouldn't do that to everybody. That would be fucked up.
What do you mean?
That would be so fucked up.
Woman
man.
of the Year, Vogue. Come on, let's do this.
Before we actually get to things, as soon as the stream's over, I always forget to say this on my stream, but I always say it on other people's stream. So I want to say it now before I forget. Go after this stream is over, please go and leave a comment on the stream when it's over. It really helps the algorithm. It really helps push our content and stuff like that. So as soon as the stream is over, even if you've liked and subbed and all that stuff, it really helps to leave some engagement. So if you leave a comment on the video, the algorithm will see that and they'll be like, oh, people actually want to not only watch this, but they're engaging with it afterwards too. So it really helps to get some engagement going on the videos, and that goes for all of us. It goes for Tony.
My account file 13 is just giving me the eye.
So that goes for everybody. Everybody that you love to follow and love to listen to, after their stream is over, leave a comment because it really helps boost their algorithm and their impressions to get new audience members to arrive. So yeah, thank you so much, Sig Valdison, as always. We got Sig Valdison says Wonder Woman, best guess. Is that the only guess we got? You have a thing for trans women?
Oh, dear!
It's Cynthia Rothrock. That's where my money's on.
Jenny
Cynthia
from
Rothrock.
Jenny from Forrest Gump and Cynthia what?
Cynthia Rothrock.
Okay.
You know who Cynthia Rothrock is?
No, I've heard the name, but I can't put a face to it.
Did a bunch of kung fu movies in the 80s and 90s in Japan. Yeah.
I think we're being possessed right now. We need to get out our proton packs. Okay.
You will use no such horrific things while I'm here.
It's my mom. That would be fucked up. I had like a
But you are close. It is most definitely somebody's mother.
True, but not mine. I would not do that.
Somebody's mom going through menopause. That's
I think it might be the horse. It's Ginger will pass the horse. I'm calling it now.
Shit, Sig Valdison again with another one. Grant us wisdom, break our chains. Show us truth beyond our pains. Through the void your whispers creep, calling us to the endless deep. Damn, man. Thank you so much, Sig Valdison. All right. That's what you get so far. We got 3 more pieces plus the final piece to unlock. We haven't even started the show. Oh my god. Yeah, but don't stop on my part, on my words or whatever. So let's get this going. Let's have some fun listening to some radio programs. Then we're gonna get into some other stuff. But thank you so much, Sig Valdison. You're basically
that one is an F.
You're a producer on this show at this point. Sig. Thank you so much, Sig Valdison. You're amazing, and you are definitely a producer on the show right now. So thank you so much for supporting this channel and being here. You're always here. You're always supporting, and you're always so cool. You're always so kind. Thank you so much for being here. It's a pleasure. All right, let's get back into the house and do another. Let's get back into the house and we'll start the program.
By the way, File 13, you might want to save some of your libations for tomorrow, as I hear that Mr. Stark is going to be partying for St. Patrick's Day.
Already taken care of, sir. You let Mr. Stark know that St. Pat is going to be chai.
Yeah, and that's another.
Yes, it's going to be a veritable drum tank of talent. I can hardly wait.
And that's another thing. I'm going to be doing a St. Patrick's Day stream right before, so I'm going to lead into Tony's stream. So if y'all want to come party with me for 2 hours before his stream, feel free to do that. I'm Irish, so I'm obligated to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, and not just obligated, but I love it. I love green, obviously. That's the color.
Driving the snakes out, that's for sure.
Yeah, I have an affinity for the Irish, and yeah, so I'm going to be celebrating. So come over and have fun with us over here for a little bit before y'all go party and throw up and can't get home from Tony's. So let's get into this. This radio program is called Graveyard Mansion. So let's get going.
Sounds like a ghost apartment nightmare.
Oh, it is. It's a nightmare. We're going to have fun.
We bring you The Witch's Tale, written and produced by Alonzo Dean Cole.
Was used for feeling the adventure.
It's a twister. It's a twister.
Oh, and let me know if y'all get ducked, because I do have something for that now. So let me know if something happens that I miss about the.
You've been a very busy busybody. You busy?
I have. And I'm also working on a new theme for Cosmic Theta Theater 2117 specifically for that show. So yeah.
I want to
And now, let us join old Nancy, witch of Salem, and Satan, her wise black cat.
I actually don't see any global world.
103-year-old I be today. Yes, sir, 103-year-old. Satan. If these folks want to hear another of our pretty little bedtime stories, you just tell them to douse out them lights so's we'll have it nice and dark. Now draw up to the fire and gaze into embers. Gaze into them deep, and soon you'll be down south with us in old Louisiana.
Oh, Louisiana's hell?
Strange country down there. Close country. And outside a little railway depot there begins our yarn about Graveyard Mansion. Graveyard Mansion.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
You just got off that train. You can't expect us to walk a distance you say is 3 miles at this time of night. Or rather morning.
We'd be lost among your canebrake and bayous before we got halfway.
I'm powerful sorry, gentlemen, but I wouldn't drive you to the old Tate Gross plantation house at night for all the money in the New Orleans Mint. And neither will anyone else in these here parts.
Why not?
What's wrong with the Ted Gross place?
What you all want to go out there for?
Well, if it really makes any difference to you, we just inherited the plantation. We're down here to take possession.
Your name's Blanchard, then.
Yes. Django?
I heard you two brothers was expected. Your lawyers had men from Baton Rouge this past week fixing the house up. They was glad to get away this morning after only spending daytime there.
Say, will you please tell us exactly what you're driving at?
Just this. If you gentlemen are wise, you'll take the first train back up north and forget that Tate Gross place was ever left you. That old house ain't been lived in for nigh 100 years, for good reason. Folks here call it Graveyard Mansion, 'cause it's a house of the living dead.
What?
Because it's
That's
a
all I know,
graveyard
gentlemen.
mansion.
Good night.
Hey, come back here.
Wait a minute. Well,
Do we usually do the monster mash at the graveyard house?
You didn't even
You
want
did
to
the
stay and talk
monster
about the place,
mash.
Kurt.
Lord, Al.
I do the monster mash wherever I go.
A haunted house.
Well, our attorney never mentioned such a thing in his letters.
He's an educated man. You don't think he'd write us with such a crazy idea as that? Come on. We'd better start walking.
Walk? To take ghosts tonight?
We haven't any choice. That chap is the only taxi man. There are no hotels in this little village. Let's go back to the depot. We'll get directions from the station master and see if we can buy a lantern.
All right.
The deep hole, eh?
That chump said our new home is called Graveyard Mansion.
Yes, because it's the house of the living dead. Poor superstitious.
We're all gonna fucking die, aren't we?
Imagine believing in ghosts in this 20th century.
How can people be so dumb?
So that's always stones.
You keep sounding very demonic, Alistair.
I'm hungry.
There's the marker they told us to look for, Kurt. The house must be just beyond those trees.
I hope it is. Phew. I'm tired.
Yeah, so am I.
Any
This
state
hike
in the
has
Bible
taken
Belt
longer than we
qualifies
expected.
as hell.
Must be nearly dawn.
Yes.
I do apologize. I get a little
Louisiana is
hungry
very
every now and then.
Yeah, I was wondering
Just
if you were
the
just
Spanish
really,
moth
really
hanging from the
pissed,
trees
but
seems to
No,
arrive
it's
like
just
something
my
living.
opponents in the
Those
chat,
clouds of
and,
mist
you know,
that rise from
I'm
the
kind of
bayous
hungry.
take strange shapes.
I got you.
Half human shapes. Sort of puts one in the mood to almost believe in ghosts.
What if we didn't have good sense?
That's right. And
Well,
I'm
what
still
is these people
refereeing
care
for that
about our
fight,
new
Ledoux.
property?
I got my
That old
referee
Creole
shirt
who
in
sold
the
us
closet
lantern
right
was more
now.
insistent than the cab driver that we make no attempt
What
to live in the
else have
place.
you got in the closet?
Without being any
Inquiring
more explicit,
minds
it's
want
a
to
reason.
know.
Yeah, he seemed either afraid or ashamed to make
Well, I
any
got
real
my
explanation.
proton pack.
But
I got
like
my
the other chap, he
swords.
said it was a
I got
house
some
of the
pew
living
pew.
dead.
Well, that doesn't make sense
yeah.
even for a ghost story. Oh, it's just a lot of bunk.
Well, if the tales aren't bunk, we'll soon find out.
You
Look,
are the man, and you know
yeah.
the drill. Throw the man
We
a
arrived.
door.
kind of
Yeah,
a spooky-looking old place at that.
It's different than I pictured it.
thank you.
Sort of like a French chateau.
I didn't even
Our
think about it.
ancestor who
Yeah,
built it
you
was married
definitely
to a
should be
Frenchwoman.
one.
She was probably responsible for its design.
Let's go in.
Wait,
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
look there.
you're
Those
you're a
tombstones.
very humble file 13. I appreciate that.
Now what are you waiting for? Throw him the tool already.
I did. I gave it to him.
Sorry, I'm just quoting his commercial over there at the tower.
Yeah, I got it.
He's so humble and trying to get subscribers. His
Ooh.
marketing campaign's quite well.
I love you guys, by the way. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you
No,
definitely.
we're just keeping things very much six-wall.
Yeah, well, I should have given it to you before, but I'm hearing an echo, or I was.
Come on.
Are you fucking with me? You're fucking with me, file 13. I'm gonna take away your fucking wrench.
No. Do you hear me? There's no echo.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Whenever
I
I'm
didn't hear any
talking,
echo.
I mute.
Yeah, me too. I mute.
Okay.
I won't fuck with you, bro. You know if I'm fucking with you, trust me.
You know what I heard? I heard that the StreamYard's already beginning to fail you.
I'm fucking going nuts then.
Are you hearing? Do you hear anything now?
Okay, I'm gonna be back.
My stick says that she don't hear an echo.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to close this out, and I'll be right back.
Is he ducking himself?
He is ducking himself. Could you bring back some more Chestershire sauce on your
Oh
return?
my god. Okay.
He's ducking himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, this flub was brought to you by the veritable Duck of Death. Go ahead and play the clip.
Oh, please.
Do you hate streaming services as much as I do and as much as the rest of the YouTube community? Then look no further than StreamYard. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the veritable Duck of Death. Does your Chrome browser like to have memory bloat? Does your individual sanity often get tested by the times that you get kicked in the middle of a comedy
Hello?
routine or skit?
Okay.
Then look no further than the Duck of Death, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, I don't hear it anymore. I was fucking going nuts. Okay. Now, Sorry about me going a little nuts. I do hear an echo now, but I think it's because of Alistor, maybe?
It is, but
Yes,
I'm playing my routine.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay, yeah. I fucking went nuts, man. I was hearing like everybody talking twice, like 2 seconds after they would say something, they would
That's
say
how
it
it
again.
always starts.
Okay, so let me do the duck of death then, and well, first I'll just get it out of the way. And thank you so much, Sigvaldison. We are going to put the puzzle piece together. And do you want to? Did you already read this off, or do you?
No, but I could if you would like me to while you get that work done.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
Of course. Let's just open up the window again, shall we?
Yes, sir.
It's a little cold in here. One of the men is a lawful good holy paladin, sporting a +5 for holy adventure. The house of the living dead is meant to be purged of its evil. How could you?
I thought you were talking better.
You fool.
All right, there we go. We're 3 away. All right. Any guesses? But while y'all are guessing, we are going to do the quack foo. Like this just worked out perfectly, I guess, because I did finish this and I want to show it off. So have fun.
An evil unlike any you can imagine is about to engulf the earth.
Out of the shadows, he waddles with flair. Beak like a weapon, don't stop and just stare. Feathers of fury in the neon lit night. That duck means business, prepare for
That's
a fight.
it. No more Mr. Nice Duck.
The duck of death is on the attack.
Every duck's got his limit. No one laughs at a master of quack foo, and you scum have pushed me over the line.
He's got webbed feet, but don't be a fool. He'll kick your dreams with his waterfowl cool. Spreading chaos under the
You and Babyface are gonna beat it.
Come on, let's go!
Right, Mr. Zitz? Before I get really mad.
No mercy in his quacks, just pound for pound. Every strike's a joke, yet it hits like a truck. Yeah, you've been roasted by a bird with pluck. Quack fool, baby, watch your back. The duck of death is on the attack. Cross him once and you'll learn real quick. This bird's no joke, his punches stick. Play spree, whirlwind of feathers in 3D. Your game's over now. He's run amok. The duck of death simply doesn't dig. Pluck.
Absolutely marvelous. Well done.
Thank you. I see some guesses in the chat.
Oh yes, we got a few that are just coming out the pipeline. David
Yeah.
Foster, that's my guess, Betty Page.
Betty Page, Gal Gadot, and Sean, my friend from elementary school, he knows that I love Kathy Ireland, so that's a good guess. That's maybe Patty Page, anyone but Rachel Ziegler. I would not do that to you. I would not do that to you. Sigvaldson, you like that? Thank you so much. Yeah, I really enjoyed putting that together. Thank you so much, Captain Ledoux. Linda Carter. These are all good guesses. We'll see. We'll get to it. Let's get back to the story of the Graveyard Mansion.
Burial ground. Maybe that's why they call the house Graveyard Mansion.
That's what I was thinking.
Then come on.
Wait a minute. Does it seem to you there's something moving in the darkness beyond those tombstones? Something white?
Yes. Oh, some of that ghastly mist that rises from the bayous.
I suppose so. It looked almost like a woman.
Now, let's go inside the house and get some sleep before we become as goofy as the natives we've talked to. Hold this lantern while I find the keys that lawyer sent us.
His men didn't fix the place up very well. There's a broken window.
I see. Well, here we are.
You still got the 4-footer that we can
Like
hotbox
as a coal
the
mine
closet?
in here.
What was that? Oh, bats. Place is full of them. Oh.
The lady with the 3 boobs from Total Recall?
The lantern isn't much good.
Maybe.
No, its light doesn't seem to penetrate this darkness at all. It's almost an unnatural darkness.
Yes. It's funny. The ventilation from that broken window, it ought to smell sweet in here. It's an earthy odor
Leah
about
Thompson.
the place, like a...
Good guess.
Like a tomb.
Maybe.
What's that?
Door slam.
Curtis, down that hallway.
A woman! That laugh!
But she's no figure of the mist.
I'll soon find out who that is. Come on.
She's disappeared around the corner.
She went through that little door. Help me. Here it is. It's stuck.
Right.
I've got it.
It leads to the cellar. There she goes, down those stairs.
Hey, stop you. Who are you?
She doesn't even look around.
Hey, fuck you, buddy. No, fuck you. Fuck you, buddy.
From my hand.
We're in the dark.
With her. That laugh again.
Hold on to your nerve. I've got matches.
Well, give me a light, for God's sake. Light.
Here.
Oh, thank God.
The lantern isn't broken.
Oh, light it, quick.
I have it. Now we'll see what...
The woman's gone. The cellar's empty.
Where did she go to? This isn't a true cellar. It's just a little vault. There's no way out save by these stairs.
She couldn't have passed us. They're too narrow.
The vault is bare. No place in which to hide.
Curtis, what's that set up in the wall?
Why, it's... burial crypt.
A burial crypt? A tomb? That's where that woman hid.
Hold on to yourself. Here, don't let your nerves go like that. Helen, our senses have been fooled. Those stories we heard, these ghastly myths we've seen have made us imagine things that can't be true. We haven't seen any woman. There's been no woman here to see.
But we heard her laugh.
Oh, we only thought we did. Our imaginations are played
Hearing a woman laugh, it's all it takes for some people to go crazy. People got tricked in the
right. It's the only explanation.
There's an inscription on that tomb. What does it say?
I'll see. It reads, "Here lies Antoinette de Moray."
It reads you're dead.
Wife of Adrian Blanchard.
Come to terms with it, you son of a bitch.
Born 1782. Died 1804.
130 years ago. Antoinette de Moray. She's the woman this mansion was built for.
Yes, I remember her name now.
Come, let's get out of this cellar.
Wait. That's funny.
What?
Cold as death down here, but this slab is warm. Feel it.
Yes. It's warm as life.
The rooster crowed.
They couldn't record an actual rooster crowing. They had to hire an impersonator.
I'll follow. Peculiar. Now the slab is growing cold.
This is the opening riffs.
But, Alan, I've told you 1,000 times that everything we thought we saw and heard and felt last night was pure imagination. Well, that's simple common sense.
I know it is. And I've honestly agreed with you all day. But ever since the sun went down, Oh, I realize I'm acting like a baby, Kurt, but this place has got my goat.
You'll soon get over that. Cold shivers ran up and down my spine for hours after we came out of that infernal burial vault this morning. But now that I've had a little sleep, I feel honestly cheerful about our inheritance.
Why do you suppose that single tomb is in the cellar when there's a graveyard just outside?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, Lord, I forgot to show you. Alan, look what I found in the attic.
A miniature portrait.
It's your dildo.
What a beautiful woman.
Here, look at the back.
It's engraved.
Your
To
dildo's
Adrian
engraved?
from Antoinette.
Uh-huh. It's Our Lady of the Tomb. Wasn't she a knockout?
She must have been lovely.
Our great-great-uncle must have been mad about her. That's probably why she's buried away from the common herd. Poor thing. She was only 22 years old when she died.
A branch of the family still lives down here. Wonder if we have any female cousins who've inherited her good looks.
If we can find one, I'll bet you'll have no more objections to living in this house. Oh, you and I are going to be crazy about this
Are they talking about banging their
This
cousin?
window with that neglected land we're going to put in
Some
shape.
things never
Look
change.
at those great trees and that bayou shining in the moonlight.
And those old tombstones in the yard. It's nearly midnight when they say the dead return to life.
Now, if you're going to start that again, I'm going to bed.
Is this a
Better turn
ghost
in
story
yourself.
or a zombie story?
It is midnight.
I think it's a zombie story.
Yes. Just midnight. Kurt,
It's a
Did
slightly
you hear that
used
door?
butt plug, and it's
Hey.
still warm.
Wind must have slammed it shut.
it may be the
so you
door
met my
cellar.
mother.
Now stop that. You're not going to pieces on me again.
Kurt, look out this window. The woman whom we saw last night.
Good Lord. She won't get away from me this time.
Where are you going?
After her.
Oh, wait, don't leave me. Wait, Kurt, don't go near her.
Let me go.
No.
Alan.
She's turning back.
She's coming toward us.
Run. She's something awful from the grave.
I won't believe that. Let me go.
That laugh.
Same we heard last
In
night.
Louisiana,
Run. She's something
Mary
missing
and
from the
cousins
dead.
Lord,
is
help me, I believe
encouraged
you're
down
right.
there.
Come on.
Now, you listen here. I am a Louisiana native, and I will not take your guff.
He's calling.
Man, there's nothing dead about that voice.
Why do you gentlemen run away from me? Do you think I am a ghost, perhaps?
Look at her coming there. A healthy-looking flesh and blood girl.
And she happens to be your
Bystander has
cousin.
arrived.
Can you blame her? Of all the dumb, benighted saps,
Yes,
we are...
we certainly are.
Speaking of which, did you bring the Worcestershire sauce after you got crack food?
She's the image of that miniature you found.
Sure. Living image of a woman who's been dead 100 years.
Gentlemen, if you permit, I take the liberty of introduce myself.
She has a full band that just follows her around to introduce herself.
Satan, if these folks come see us next time old Nancy has a birthday, she tell them some more about graveyard mansions. The house of the living dead.
I think I've played that game.
One light run or two?
Both.
Akimbo assassin unlocked.
Exactly.
These long musical interludes are brought to you by the fine folks at Lipton.
You know, all they need to do is get a bucket of water and pour it on her, and they'll be fine. She's a witch, right?
Oh, what the world?
"13 Dead End Drive." Well, that's a board game. I was talking about a video game in the arcades, the Living Dead.
Final 13 is our expert in all things that number 13. Ask him.
13 Dead End Drive is a board game, isn't it?
Yeah. 13 Dead End Drive. It's a board game, but I was talking about the what was that arcade shooter game with the zombies? House of the Dead.
House of the
Dead.
Yeah.
1994.
Yeah, exactly. And there was also a part 2. They're fun as hell. I used to go
The
play those
sequel
all the
was
time.
lackluster.
They were fun either way. I love those shooter games. I love them so much. There was Time Chasers. There was a lot of them. Like they had that Aerosmith game, which was only fun because it was, you know, they had a lot of bombs and stuff you could shoot. But yeah, all those shooter games in the arcade were awesome. The T2 game especially. House of the Dead, fun and creepy. Yes, that's what I mean. The House of the Dead. Yeah, that's exactly it. Oh yeah, don't watch the House of the Dead movies unless you just want to see some tits. I mean, that's really all they're good for.
Didn't Uwe Ball direct those pieces of shit?
Maybe they were pieces of shit. All I remember is that they had some tits in them when I was dating a girl that you like to see new tits.
I know he did Blood Rain and Uwe Ball, not Psycho, or whatever it is, Postal. That's the one.
Oh yeah, Postal. Yeah, that was a good one too. Yeah.
My dear heavens, what a terrible director. Great boxer though.
Yeah, true. Gex is the only series I know
we bring you The Witch's Tale, written and produced by Alonzo Dean Cole.
All right, Sig, we'll get to. We'll just do it right now since I paused it anyway. Sig Valdeson with another $5. The wizard raises his staff and chants, "They're going to turn this room into a fiery ball of doom." The wizard casts Fireball. End of radio play. Are you donating as a producer to end the radio and go straight to the video? Is that what you're saying there?
I think he wants to get rid of me because apparently he's kind of. I bet he's miffed. You'll see, because you see his eldritch patron. His object of worship.
I know.
Thinks that they have a monopoly on dad jokes.
Yep. This
is simply not true. In fact, I have a series of dad jokes that he has never uttered and never will because they are that terrible.
All right. So this is piece 8. So this is the piece that uncovers it. You know it now.
Wonder Woman.
Yes.
You should have went with the midriff.
Yeah, well, I should, you know what? But that would have given it away too. But those are the parts that you want to see the most. And yeah, you were right. You were dead on. Everybody who said Linda Carter and Wonder Woman, y'all were right. As soon as y'all unlock the next two, I have a video that y'all are really going to enjoy if y'all like Linda Carter.
The beautiful Linda Carter. Did you know that she learned how to skateboard as well as deadlift cars by the bumpers?
No, I didn't. That's awesome. Yeah, good on you because Sig Valdeson, you were the first one to guess, and you were the first. I mean, you got it right like that, man. You are right on point, man. So yeah, way to go. You're not only a producer, but you're a mind reader. You must have some pull with the Eldritch God because he gave you the foresight to know that what was going to happen, and you must have foresight to know that the video that I'm going to show y'all later today, once we reach the goal, is going to be fucking fire. Y'all are going to have fun with it, especially if you love the Linda Carter Wonder Woman. We're going to have some fun. So since you're a producer, are we going to finish this radio program? Because I'm kind of confused on that last one, if you're saying as a producer end radio play, or if you are just, if that was just part of your comment.
If he wants to usher me away by playing a dreaded picture show, I will leave with this nugget of information. I liked dad jokes too.
We all like dad jokes. You know, I have some robot jokes that are kind of like dad jokes that I was gonna. Yeah, so I was gonna pull them out a little bit later when War of the Robots is playing. So we all have our jokes that we like to pull out of our ass sometimes. The best way to confuse a blonde. No, I'll tell you later. Don't worry about it. I said, y'all know the best way to confuse a blonde. I'll tell you later. Don't worry about it.
Excellent.
Yeah. Anyway, continue with the show. Here we go. Actually, first, you've just been such a fucking awesome guy today, helping get this going. Let's just give you Theo. Thank you and praise to our Eldritch God. Our Eldritch God be praised to everyone in the chat.
I swear.
All right, here we go. Y'all couldn't hear that because I had Linda Carter up still. Right. There we go. Thank you, Gunnar. I appreciate you just being here to support.
And now, let us join old Nancy, witch of Salem, and Satan, her wise black cat.
I really need this night like that.
110-year-old I be today. Yes, sir, 110-year-old. Satan. Old Nancy feels so good this evening. She's gonna get right down to business and cheer folks up. But spinning the finish of that comforting little yarn we begun last time they was here. Douse out them lights, so's we'll have it dark and cozy. We told how them two young brothers from up north went down to Louisiana to claim a fine big mansion they'd inherited, which folks call the House of the Living Dead.
You're right.
But our brothers didn't pay no attention to that kind of talk till they got out to the place and seed a ghostly figure which seemed to disappear in a tomb down cellar, on which was the name of a French woman.
Love y'all.
Who'd been dead 100 years. Then, next night, they saw what appeared to be the same ghostly figure out on the grounds, and they was about to run away from it when they seed it was really a living, breathing girl. A living girl who was the image of the woman who was buried in that tomb. That's why we left off. Draw up to the fire and gaze into the embers. Gaze into 'em deep and hear the finish of our yarn about Graveyard Mansion. Graveyard Mansion.
That got is loosely translating to, please kill me, this woman is bothering me.
Yeah. I think this woman escaped from the mental institution.
So when you saw me coming toward you, you must have think I am a ghost.
No words can express my humiliation for the childish way we acted.
We're terribly ashamed. But we'd heard so many weird tales about our new estate, and Well, we didn't think any living person would venture on these grounds.
I feel like I'm old
I
Jedi.
come often when the moon is full like this and wander here while others sleep. This place has been so long deserted. I have come to look upon it as my own. Oh, but now that you are here, I must not trespass anymore.
Please don't feel that way about it.
I should say not. Look upon this place as still your own.
Thank you. Perhaps I shall. And now I must say au revoir.
May we see you home?
Oh, thank you very much, but I
Oh,
must
I
go
thought she
alone.
was
Before
I thought she was Asian the whole time, but she's
I had
French.
forgotten. I am Miss Nettie Blanchard.
Blanchard?
Well, that's our name, too.
So, we are distant relatives.
So they are
maybe?
cousins.
A good night.
Now they're
We
gonna
shall see you
fuck.
again.
You will see me again.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Isn't she a beauty?
See?
Absolute
And that's it. Oh
Kurt, let
my
me see that
god.
miniature
You
again,
need
the
to
lady of the
stop
tomb.
bad-mouthing people from Louisiana.
Alan, it's startling, isn't it?
The girl who just left here might have sat for this portrait.
Alan. She said her name was Nettie. That's a contraction of Antoinette.
Antoinette was the name of...
The woman of this portrait.
Coincidence, isn't it?
Yes. Coincidence. Oh, come on. Let's go to bed.
As soon as the radio program's over, I'll get to this, Sig.
You've gone to
Thank you
sleep
so
all
much.
day.
Huh?
Well, it's morning. Time to rise and shine.
Oh, I was dreaming.
It must have been a pleasant dream. You certainly didn't want to snap out of it.
I dreamed that girl, the one we met last night, came into this room and kissed me.
Oh, that sounds nice. Get up. We have a lot of work to do.
Right away.
If it wasn't your cousin.
Queer. I feel weak as a kitten.
Huh. You don't look any too good.
I have a funny pain.
Where?
In my penis.
Here. On my throat.
It's an STD.
There's a little mark there.
STD? Oh, heavens, no.
Funny. That's where I dreamed she kissed me.
Oh, my lord. Never have I heard a
The
man
house is
getting
just
the
beyond that
papers
next turn in the
before
road,
today.
Doctor. Turn your car to the left.
I know the way. You say it is just a week since you noticed the first indication of your brother's illness?
Yes. I wouldn't have believed anyone could waste away so suddenly. He looks as though every drop of blood were being drained from his body.
You should have come for me sooner.
Oh, I wanted to. But he and Miss Blanchard insisted there was nothing really the matter with him.
This Miss Blanchard, a relative, of course.
A very distant one. We only met her since we came down here.
Yes, they are
She's with my
mage.
brother now.
They're all good.
When he recovers, they...
And, I'll message you later and
They're
let
going to be
you.
married.
We'll
They
get.
became
I'll
engaged
talk
on
to you later,
fairly short
mage.
acquaintance.
Yes. There's the house just ahead.
I know Graveyard Mansion very well.
Well, everybody's jumping on the hype train. I suppose I should produce that episode of The Silver Shroud.
Yes. It's as though the fangs of some beast had entered there. The house was full of bats when we arrived, Doctor. I've heard of vampire bats. Do you suppose...
No, I do not believe your brother is the victim of a vampire bat. Here we are.
Oh, there's Miss Blanchard at the door. Nettie, is Alan all right? I brought the doctor.
The doctor come too late.
What do you mean? Not that Alan...
Your brother is dead.
No.
He's dead.
No.
Graveyard Mansion. Graveyard Mansion.
Oh.
It was that damn.
We
syphilis.
get it. The mansion is built on a graveyard.
Come away from that window, son. There's no way for us to bring your brother back.
No. He's buried in that little graveyard now. Doctor, what killed him? What caused that awful mark upon his throat? What drained the blood from his body? What?
As yet, I only know it was nothing recognized by natural science. But science refuses to recognize many things it should endeavor to know and explain. But never mind that now. Your brother's fiancée, Miss Blanchard, she was not at the funeral this afternoon.
Because she couldn't bear to see him lying in his coffin. You heard her say last night...
Oui, I heard her excuse.
Maybe.
You have never seen this girl except at night?
Why, no, but the reason is...
I have also heard her excuse for that. I thought I knew by sight every soul in this parish, yet I have never seen that girl until the night you brought me here.
Oh, you don't mean to imply that she had anything to do with Alan's death?
I imply nothing. But it is midnight. In time for Miss Blanchard's promised call.
Thank you, Gunnar.
I'm most anxious to improve
having
our
fun.
acquaintance.
I see her coming beyond those gravestones. Isn't she beautiful?
You love that woman.
Doctor.
You love her as your brother did.
Yes. While Alan lived, I denied it even to myself.
Thanks, Jedi.
But now I...
Love y'all.
Doctor, it's as though she's cast a spell upon me. She's so beautiful.
And so like the miniature you showed me, of a woman dead 100 years.
Stop the things you do, I ain't lying.
These frightful doubts.
What's
Why
the
is
deal
she
with
so like a
people
woman dead
having
100
things for
years?
their cousins
Why
back
does she
then?
only appear at midnight? Why don't she tell me where she lives? Why?
She's almost at the door. We may find an answer to our questions. At the dawn.
That's right. What's love? It's got to do with it. Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion?
I never see such a superstitious man of medicine, Dr. Brochard. The way you talk, you have me almost believe in ghosts.
I believe in ghosts, Mademoiselle Blanchard, in ghosts and vampires.
Vampires, Doctor?
Such talk is foolish. No people now accept such things.
Because the thought is too fearful for men's minds to dwell upon, perhaps. Have you heard what vampires are, Miss Blanchard?
Some other time you tell me. Curtis, I must be going now.
Mademoiselle will find the explanation very interesting. Vampires are those evil spirits sometimes called the dead alive. It is said they rise when
Hey
they graze
there,
at
you
midnight,
got a pretty
human flesh,
mouth.
kept whole by blood drained from living bodies.
Very interesting, but I must be going.
But you have not heard yet all. At midnight, the vampire can rise, mademoiselle, but it must return to its grave at dawn.
Yes, but I must be leaving now.
Of course, it is very late, or rather early. Dawn is here.
Doctor, what are you driving
I believe in vampires, my boy, and dangers of the darkness. Since Miss Blanchard will not permit you or me to see her home, I suggest you wait with us till daylight comes.
I'm your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.
And Dawn.
What does that mean?
What does that make us?
Absolutely nothing.
Anxious to reach your home as the vampire.
Which is what you will become.
No.
No, I am accusing.
Dr. Broussard!
Accusing the fiend who killed your brother. Accusing the evil soul of Graveyard
yes.
Mansion.
Stand from that door and let me pass.
No!
Let me pass,
I do not fear you. Dawn is coming light. The robs fiends of the power darkness lends them. Look, the first streaks of dawn shine in the sky.
Let me pass.
Doctor, you're mad! Stand aside and let her go!
No, she's normal woman, not of the vile undead. Let her remain within this room 1 minute more.
I cannot. I am late.
Nebby! She's turned around! Ran the other way!
After her.
She's going to the cellar!
I know she would. Quick, and you will see the truth. Dawn! She's won home.
I won't believe!
You shall have proof.
What are you going to do?
Open the tomb of Antoinette,
for the
who has
first
been
time
dead
for the last
100 years.
This is sacrilege. We have no right to violate a tomb. The dead
deserve no mercy from either God or man.
Such things as vampires can't exist.
Well, I finished my labor. Help me lift this coffin lid, as you shall see.
Oh, I must have proof. Antoinette Blanchard has been dead 100 years. We shall find nothing but dust.
Help me lift the lid.
The girl I love can't be in that coffin.
Help me lift the lid.
I will.
Regard. There is your proof.
Antoinette.
Yes, of tonight and of 100 years ago, the same. Preserved in evil life by the blood of your brother and of others. So is this house
Your
gated from a
brother's
graveyard
mothers.
mansion. But there is a way to end the vampire. This sharpened wooden stake. Above her undead art I place it, and I drive it home.
She screamed.
No,
Body
she didn't.
crumbled into dust before my eyes.
The vampire is no more. The living dead is dead forever.
She's gone. She and my brother.
She's
Oh,
my
that I
brother's
love.
mother's
The world
cousin.
has lost the scourge. And now Graveyard Mansion is nothing but a name.
He died.
Well, that's the end of that one, Satan. You folks come see old Nancy next time she has a birthday.
Don't worry, we'll be reading that line in just a few
We will.
minutes. long musical interlude was brought to you by the fine folks at Lipton Musical Interlude.
Exactly.
What in the blue blazes are you looking at?
Oh, I'm looking at the other screen to see how long it's pretty much over. I'm just wondering if they're going to conclude it or if this is it. Yeah, okay, that was it. All right, we got to celebrate. All right, Sigvaldason has done it. Single-handedly, he has unlocked the prize for everybody. I will read, or do you want to read it?
I'll read the Silver Shroud line, but you have one that's prior to.
Okay. Now a cleric will be attempting to turn undead and tossing holy water. Let me start over. I was hearing an echo. Now a cleric would be attempting to turn undead and tossing holy water on it, then mace upside its undead form. Thank you so much, Sigvaldason. You single-handedly basically got this whole thing going. And
that was one night that he did the same thing for Mr. Stark.
I can't thank you enough, and we're
There's
going to put the
very
last.
motivational Star Trek quotes.
Let's put that last piece on. And there you go. And not only that, but now we're just going to open up the actual image, and that way there's no lines. You can actually see that beautiful body of hers. Look at that. That beautiful woman.
Now, please note that beautiful body does have the ability to deadlift a car up by the bumper, as well as ride a skateboard.
Exactly. And yeah, later we will be seeing a video related to this. And if depending on if you're going to be going to bed sometime soon, Sigvaldason, let me know and we'll go ahead and play it whenever you want.
I highly recommend that we play it after we get done with my reading of the Silver Shroud. I mean,
okay.
Single-handedly unlock it.
Okay, do you want to read that now or after?
I certainly can. I will add to it as well, simply because he has been so generous tonight. Thank you, sir.
Well, let me get Theo to thank him. Theo and everybody here, Carl, the Cenobite, everybody here, Alistor, Crypto, Stark, he comes by sometimes, Pinhead, File 13, everybody here at Theta Zord Studios that contributes to these programs, we thank you wholeheartedly for trying to help keep the lights on over here. It's a pleasure to have you regardless if you're donating or a member or whatever. We just have so much fun over here. I can't thank you enough. So we're going to have Theo celebrate and thank you himself. Here we go. There we go. Now you get to see her in all of her beauty. Look at that.
Oh, lovely. Check that out.
Look at that beautiful woman. I wish I lived in that time period. Oh, yeah. All right. I need to stop being so dirty thinking.
There's nothing wrong with toxic masculinity. We all get our toxic males.
She is one beautiful Wonder Woman. She'll always be my Wonder Woman. Gal Gadot, people love her, and she's a gorgeous woman, but Linda Carter, she has my heart. She is beautiful. And like Sean Johnston, my friend from elementary school said, Kathy Ireland, she's another one that had my heart as soon as I saw her. Those green eyes that she has is just, she has the high, squeaky, annoying voice or whatever, but she is so damn gorgeous. Those green eyes, they just penetrate your soul. You know how I love green. So thank you so much for being a producer and getting this unlocked for everybody. We're going to get to the movie, and then we'll play the video, or whenever you want to play the video, Sigvaldson, let me know, because you're in control of this right now. You got producer credit. You can do whatever you wish. I will try to abide by. As long
In
as
the
it's...
meantime, allow me to go ahead and get this snippet done for you. From the tippity top. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That man is the Silver Shroud. Joining us tonight is an execution of a hardened criminal by said Dark Dick. Death has come to you, evildoer, and I am its shroud. Thank you. Anyway, carry on. You, sir, are quite muted. He wants to go ahead and play the clip as well.
Yeah. He wants to. Sorry, I muted myself. I'm a dummy. All right, so let's go ahead and play this for you while you are still here. Thank you so much for being a producer, and all your love. And I hope that you enjoy this.
First, a joke. What do you get when you cross an owl with a bungee cord? My ass.
I'm coming! Chosen one! 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 I'm coming! Oh, shit! All right.
My dog, man!
All right.
Kung Pao? Really? You harvested audio from Kung Pao?
I had to. It just reminded me when I saw her running. It just reminded me of that part that when.
Oh yeah, well aware. It was the wide angle shot.
Yeah, and he kept getting closer
every time she screamed.
Exactly. So. Yeah, thank you so much. I can't thank you enough, Sigvaldson, for unlocking that. I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun putting it together. It was just something that kind of got in my head when I saw her running. It was hot, and I remembered the Kung Pao version when they were doing that skit or whatever, and then that's a lot of nuts, that whole thing. So anyway. Thank you so much, Sigvaldson. I hope you have a good night. It's a pleasure having you all the time. And next week I'll have something better for y'all too. This was something that just kind of I did at the last minute while I was finishing Quack Fu, and I was working on some other videos too. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. I'm sorry, Jason Love, if that made you sick. I didn't mean to make you sick. Next week I'll have something more substantial for y'all. So I'll get to thinking on that and make sure that y'all have something really to dig your teeth into. And yeah, we'll have a good time next week too, as always. Regardless, it'll be a fun week. We're gonna be doing that St. Patrick's Day. Oh, see, that was another thing too. Before you head out, I'm gonna be doing a St. Patrick's Day. I just want to remind everybody, I'm gonna be doing the opening for Tony, doing a 2-hour little stint for St. Patrick's Day, running into his show. Then on Tuesday, we're going to be doing the Paranormal Files, where we're going to be with Mage Grey Wolf, Dog Meat, and File 13. We're going to be talking about the Travis Walton story, the alien abduction, as well as Sleepy Hollow with Ichabod Crane and the Headless Horseman. We're going to be classifying them as with Tobin's Spirit Guide would, class whatever we decide that they fall into. We're going to have a good time over there. And the next Sunday, we're going to have another episode of Cosmic Theta Theater 2020, 2117. What time on Tuesday? It's usually at 6 o'clock, but we're going to I just want to make sure that everybody's time works out. And it's usually going to be about 6 p.m. Central Time. So I hope that you enjoy, y'all can make it to that. And now we will get into War of the Robots, if y'all want to do that. And I know Alistair doesn't like cinema, so are we going to say goodbye to you? And
Of course, my good fellow, but I want to go ahead and do a quick plug, seeing as Purple Rhymes with Orange wants to know the time slot. So, thank you all again for enjoying this part of the program. However, I do hate the picture shows, so that means I will be tagging out. For those of you that are not in the know, Mr. Stark will be having a stock party tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. To answer Purple Rhymes with Orange's question, Venusaur's show will start at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll be a good opener and pre-game party before the long-form stream that will go from approximately 7 p.m. to around 5 a.m. proviso. It is bringing back an old format that has been shelved due to the fact that he was quite the idiot for doing it literally every week. But he has refreshed himself, and he will be capable of doing a St. Patrick's Day show. We will be drinking, we will be laughing, we will have ourselves a few game shows, we'll have ourselves karaoke, if we unlock the proper amount of financial aid for said program, that is. But other than that, I think it's going to be a wonderful party, as long as everybody makes sure that they drink responsibly and don't act like a complete ass. Thank you, Theta Theater, for providing me some wonderful radio entertainment. It is always a pleasure to hang out with you. But now it is time for me to tag out, as it were, and we'll be back in just a few moments with my replacement. Thank you again, and have yourselves a wonderful evening.
all right, and I'll play this while we get the transfer over. If I can play it. I'm still working on the full-length trailer for that. It'll come out as soon as I can get the program again and finish what I need to finish. So I hope that y'all are... I'm really excited. I mean, if there's one thing that I'm really, really excited about producing and giving to y'all, it's Dead Franchise Busters. I think that that's going to be so much fun for y'all, and for me too, just filming it. We're gonna have so much fun with that. If y'all don't know about that, it's basically Ghostbusters fighting for the franchises that have gone completely woke and screwed up and everything. Where are people going? It's not even midnight yet. Exactly. Where are y'all going, guys? Yeah, so Dead Franchise Busters is it's gonna be a 8-part series. Uh-oh, we got Crypto. Crypto
We are
showing
coming
up.
in hot and heavy, humans.
Oh, Crypto, are you in a good mood or bad mood today? Is Earth going to
I'm
be
in a
safe?
sour mood. You should know that answer by now. Greetings, people of Earth. I am Cryptos Peridium of the planet Furon. Your benevolent masters welcome you.
I'm glad that you're here, but I just want to know one thing. Are we safe right now, or do I have to call on my Zord?
Like your robot's gonna be able to do jack squat.
I bet you'd be surprised what my Zord can do. The morphin grid can surpass any technological power you have.
I doubt that, but you know what? We'll have ourselves a little slap and tickle later.
All right, so what's going to happen is Alistair's going to be fighting Captain Ledoux in a cage match, and me and you are going to have a Zord versus UFO fight. How about that?
I'll kick your monkey ass all the way back to Mars.
I'll take your saucer and I'll eat off it. I'll get a nice juicy filet mignon and cut up a nice steak with mashed potatoes on your saucer and eat. My Zord will eat that steak right off of it.
Is it weird that I'm a little turned on right now?
Oh, no.
Get my beautiful face off the visor. We got a movie to watch.
All right. File 13 had to go. I hope you have a great night. File 13, take care. Love you so much, and I hope to see you on Tuesday. And if not, I'll talk to you soon, man. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, Dead Franchise Busters is going to be so much fun. I really hope that y'all enjoy it. Once I get it going, it's just going to start rolling once I actually start filming, because a lot of the animation that I have already is ready to go. I just need to film the live action stuff. I need to finish cleaning out the set, the place where I'm going to be filming most of the shots, the live action shots anyway. But anyway, aside from that, we're going to get into the film now. It is War of the Robots. Have you heard of this, Crypto?
Another human film about lofty goals that you guys could probably never achieve with your pea brains.
Yeah, maybe.
Unfortunately, I have not heard of this particular piece of obvious fiction, okay? But you know what? We'll give it a fair shake.
Well, I don't know. I mean, yeah, you can give it a fair shake, but I think it's meant to be kind of B-movie, funny. I think we're going to have a good time roasting it.
Human quality entertainment.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have fun with this one, I think. Antonio Sabato, not junior. This is senior, apparently. So let's get going with this, everybody. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for being here and sticking around and having a good time. I know that it's not midnight yet. Well, it might be midnight where you are, but it's 11 o'clock here. So let's get started with this, and we're going to have a good time finishing this off.
You guys pollute your airspace quite nicely.
We try. You know,
you call that spacecraft?
It's like a shuttlecraft.
More like a shuttle bus in Detroit.
it's like a short bus for space.
Definitely got that This Silent Earth vibe.
I know Central Time is not the only one that matters. I'm just saying that's where I am, so that's where I go. That's what I say. I'm in Texas though, not Louisiana. Louisiana. Louisiana, or however Louisiana.
Oh, you're
is.
talking about the place where that red deer died kicked the bucket in 33.
Oh, before we start, actually, Potato Revan. Do y'all know Potato Revan?
Good old Potato Revan.
Potato Revan. I think he's a friend of Trevor. His neighbor's daughter passed away, taking her life. And I just want everybody to put some prayers out for her. Just might as well just put PRN, Potato Revan's neighbor. I didn't want to ask for a name or anything, but I told him that we would pray for her and her family. And if you, I know DJ Play Nice is always in here. He's the one that puts it in, the chat to reach out if you're having mental issues, if you're thinking about stuff like that. There's always somebody out there, and I just want to say that you're not alone. I've gone through situations thinking about this. I've actually joked around that I have 9 lives like a cat. That's why cats are my spirit animal, because I should be dead 5 times over. But regardless, there is
need to bogart the mood, man.
I'm just saying there is help out there. Reach out for it. People love you. I love you. I know Tony loves you. Crypto might not so much, but
I can't stand you filthy apes. But
exactly. Yeah. So I told him that I'd pray and I'd get everybody to put those thoughts and prayers into your hearts and send them that way. So now we'll get into the video, and thank you so much.
Directed by Al Bradley, not to be confused with a shoe salesman.
Al Bundy?
Yeah.
Satellite in Sector H has ceased to function. Red alert. Satellite.
Oh, it's a set on Star Trek. Excellent.
Actually, it reminds me of Lost in Space. That's actually why I picked this movie. It reminded me of Lost in Space, and Jedi Master, after you were on PCB, kind of got me really interested in it. So it's like an Italian version of Lost in Space, I think.
Over and out.
So this is your doing, Jedi Master 2022.
Congratulations, we get to see a cardboard set sprayed over with chrome silver paint and these weirdos wearing Sub-Zero ninja uniforms.
Hey, Sub-Zero, that's awesome. That's a good call. Yeah. I'm a Scorpion guy myself, but...
And apparently she plays Smoke.
Ooh. She can play Smoke with me any day.
She's smoking hot.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. She can play Smoke with me any day.
Oh, don't be cross, Lois. Every time I want to see you these days, it gets riskier.
We're all getting nervous. It's worse than a prison here.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
can change that, baby.
Forgive me, yeah?
Make you feel like you're really in prison.
Ooh.
Drop the soap, honey.
Drop the soap.
What the hell is that thing there?
That's a human.
Sorry, John. I must leave you.
No, it wasn't. It was weird. It had like a strange mechanical aura to it.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's an android.
In love with him, with that crazy.
I didn't know Ash was still getting work after the first Alien movie.
Yeah.
I'll be waiting here.
He really had his head into the first job.
For being in the future, that wooden door sure does look old-timey.
It's made by humans. You guys are at least being somewhat realistic. Oh, you could definitely tell that was futuristic. I think I had a car once that did the same thing. Well, and then they got stuck, and you had to pay like $800 just to repair it.
I sure hope that's not the haircut of the future. I'm not doing it. It's the Farquad.
We're gonna play some Blue Man Group music.
Oh!
What the hell was that? Is that your pitiful excuse for an energy weapon?
I think so. I think it's a phaser. Phaser stun.
Jesus, you guys hype up a flashlight and think you can destroy yourselves like I do.
It really is. It looks just like a flashlight.
I don't believe.
I didn't know Peter Cushing had work in this film.
Chance of getting the results you want.
I'm sorry, dear. The first
He's
experimental
eyeballing her
results
like he
are
did
positive.
Princess Leia before he blew up Alderaan.
I've been doing all this not just for myself. I did it so you could have everything you want. And don't forget...
Dr. Scratch and Sniff,
Dr. Wilkes is in the reactor room.
do your worst. Give her back her old nose.
Animal, vegetable, or even human, and obtaining mutations with all the possible...
I don't think you want to
genetic
scratch and sniff where he's
variants could
been.
easily lead to the most terrible results.
I'm on the verge of
Powerful
discovering
like
a
your
secret
chest,
that
baby.
will lead to immense power. Do you understand, Lois?
You got a beautiful set of B
I can
cups
create
there.
an immortal man.
Yeah,
I can
they
grow a
are.
forest.
I bet, you know, they're
Where there
nice
was
and
only
perky. They
desert.
probably don't
And
sag.
destroy the balance of nature?
They're nice.
Is that what you're hoping for?
No, it's not.
Yeah, those are definitely androids. Some kind
Those are
of...
definitely rejects from the Blue Man
That
group
does not
because they
matter.
were watching whites.
We do not have the time. Please come with us. Don't force us to use violence.
Violence? You mean with those flashlights?
Yeah. Why give robots hair in the first place?
Who knows?
I say
It's
there
your
is no
human
time to
brains
explain.
and your
You
weird,
have no choice.
your weird
No one
perspectives
can
of
help.
fiction.
True. Oh no! I was lit up for a little bit.
I honestly hope one of these weapons is a shrink ray. I feel like stepping on something.
I think that would be too much in the budget. I don't think they'd be able to do that.
Oh, with the way these sets look, it's easy. Angle your camera up a little bit, you know.
Well, true. Oh no, I'm on mushrooms.
Oh no, somebody's decided to put the colored markers into the 3DS.
Who put the crayons into the projector and melted the crayons?
This guy, do not confuse him with some other folks you might know. Egad, I'm in a shit show of a film. You call that a flying saucer? Pathetic.
Commander King. A gang of aliens has kidnapped Professor Carr and Lois.
It's funny you say that,
Gang of aliens.
It's funny you say that, Buckethead. It was actually between this and Gamera. Gamera is probably going to be coming up in the next movies pretty soon.
Well, I don't know if I want to shit talk Gamera. I hear he loves all the kids.
He does, yeah. That's what I hear too.
Might have to take a rain check.
According to Lois, the professor was on the verge of an important discovery, the creation of life.
Officially, we know nothing
Bring on the
about
flying turtle.
The
Damn
professor
straight. Gamera is
would have
awesome.
communicated the results of his recent
Gamera.
study only after the last experiment,
Gamera.
which is still continuing in his laboratory's atomic reactor.
Yes, of course, the atomic reactor.
Yes.
When they
Atomic
were-
energy. You guys in the atom. You're so obsessed with it.
He's like, oh yeah, atomic, yeah. I'm
No
gonna
one else
pretend
is
like I
able
know
to
what you're talking about.
Dr. Wilkes always maintained that without the professor,
Well,
an
with
uncontrolled
pointy
reaction
shoulders
would destroy
like
the
that,
entire
can you
city,
blame him?
Space base included.
It
Because
looks,
the
it
reactor
looks
will
like
be
a,
entering the
it looks
critical
like a
phase, 8
combination
days,
of a Star
14
Trek
hours,
uniform and
3
a
minutes
Jedi's
from now,
outfit,
After which a chain reaction takes place.
doesn't it?
Looks like Jeff is hitting the sleep cycle.
Questions?
Oh, Jeff. Oh,
you learned
have a
anything
good
about
night.
what happened
Thank you
to
so
the
much for
satellite
being
guarding
here.
space
I appreciate it. I'll
Our
be seeing you
technicians
soon,
confirm
man.
everything Dr. Wilkes said about
Have a good
the
night.
professor's
Thank you for
discovery.
being here. Love you,
The
man.
presence of a
God bless.
spaceship is obviously connected with the satellite's breakdown. It was sabotaged to create a corridor in our defenses.
However, they only sabotaged the alarm system. Isn't that so?
Quite right.
So the alien craft's range and course have been preserved in the computer's memory.
Oh, and while I'm thinking about
Now
it,
that looks more like human garbage.
while I'm thinking about it, if you haven't seen my Batman versus Darth Vader video, go check it out if you don't mind. It was a lot of fun to make, and if you like that kind of content, I'm gonna be trying to put out at least 5 videos a week, and I'm gonna probably be doing at least 2 or probably 3 reaction videos like that. That way I can kind of make those videos are a little easier to make, and then I can make like full length like theory videos and put a lot of time into that. So if you like that, then I'll make some more of those videos too, and go leave a comment on it. It really helps. And after this stream is over, do the same thing. And as for everybody, yeah. Thank you, Jedi.
Back when people thought space looked more blue than black.
How far into space have you been? How many quadrants are there? Is it 4 like in Star Trek?
Are you asking about the military dominance and the expansive reach of the Furon Empire? That's classified information, monkey.
Oh, my
Not like
bad.
you'd be able to wrap your brain around it anyway. But if I were to peg a number on it, it would be between 0 and about 95,000 light years.
We're all ready,
That's a good...
Right.
Yeah, all right, I'll
You
take
take
it.
over. Follow me with the camera. Okay, John.
Follow that model.
What's her name?
Julie.
Linda Carter, I
The
guess.
captain doesn't even notice you, in spite of the
You
torture
think
carried
you
on
can
for
meet
quite
me
while.
in a match of the
Drop them off on the
minds?
side.
Oh, that's a good one. I mean...
Jedi have this ability to
a good
focus
idea,
all of their
remember?
energy to moving
applied
a
to you.
snub fighter.
When you're on a
I could
road
throw
trip,
around a snub
somewhere in the
fighter
galaxy,
with my mind
too
without
far
any
away that
effort.
nobody could find you.
Really want to go there? We'll mind
just trying to
wrestle,
give you
little
some
Nicky
suspense.
style. Loser
But don't come and
punches
cry on my
themselves
shoulder
in the
when you're in trouble,
nuts.
right?
I think that's a Rochambeau, but with a fist. Oh, he's going to use a Jedi. I don't think it works. Well, I don't know. It might work on the weak-minded, depending on how weak-minded
I'm ready
Crypto
to go
is.
on.
I'm
Check the automatic
weak-minded.
system. All in order, Captain. 5
That's
seconds
cute.
to lock decompression. Stand by. Okay.
I already got him first with my Zord, so I'm going to take him on,
Here
and
I go.
then he's going to have to recover from that, and then you can take him on, Jedi.
Holy crap, it's a Ken doll.
It's Mysterio!
You guys seriously think this is how spacewalking looks?
I don't.
This film is an accurate representation of how humans think that they will handle the deep vast of space.
It's like you can almost see the strings.
That's pretty good wire work, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it really
Oh,
is.
Stanley Kubrick, we got a hell of a cinematographer here.
You know, this did come out right around, right after A Space Odyssey. It was 78. Oh, see, Puma Man, that is the worst flying ever. If you've ever seen the movie, the Puma Man, Mystery Science Theater 3000 does a video on it. The way that the wires work on his flying is the worst I've ever seen. It is hilarious. And they call him the Puma. The Puma Man, Donald, was it Donald, no, not Donald Sutherland, the guy from Halloween.
The memory bank, the main computer.
Is that Donald? That's
Everything
not
all right,
Donald
John?
Sutherland.
Yeah, fine.
I listen. Whenever I have to drop a stinker, there, Jedi Master, you don't need to be. If you want to scoop up my shit, sure.
It's Donald Pleasance that I was thinking of. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Just in time, Jason Love. Yeah. You know what a robot does after sex? He nuts and bolts. Gets the fuck out of there.
Where the devil
Get
is
it?
My God, man.
The coordinates are North Pole Earth.
I thought that the one-liners was with the other guy.
No, that's what I was saying. I got some robot jokes that I was waiting for.
Alien spaceship can achieve any chance?
Only a quarter of what mine can do if it's necessary. Only I think accelerating in that way is taking a lot of chances.
Have you calculated the hypothetical meeting point in case of pursuit?
With our
What a bunch of techno-babble. This bores me.
4 days.
You
It'll be a
think that
miracle
you
if you
understand
ever
the deep
our
ramifications
lives,
of
those of our
space
countrymen,
travel?
are in
Do
your
you have any idea, really?
Start pursuit of the alien ship immediately. Try all as possible to bring Professor Carr.
Whoa, look at the confidence on this guy.
Over and out.
Heavy metal and that horny robot.
I'll have you
all
know
over
that
again.
my old saucer has ran the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs, monkey.
Oh, well, that's a tie with the Millennium Falcon.
Jets at minimum.
What's an aluminum falcon?
Aluminum Falcon.
Radar data with signal direction.
Yeah, the Millennium Falcon. That's Han Solo's ship, and definitely not Rey fucking Palpatine Skywalker Kenobi bitch ass whatever her name is. That's not her ship.
Main force constant. Coordinates verified. Signal direction verified. Course confirmed.
Increase jet power by 100,000 meters per second.
Falcon is the fastest ship in the galaxy. Yeah, I'd rather have an X-wing myself. I would hope that nobody would pick one of these ships for their ship if they had to pick one.
If we maintain this velocity,
Welcome back to
we'll
your
catch up
laptop,
to them quite
Jedi.
soon. Have you notified the base?
Oh, you'd prefer a Y-wing. That's interesting.
No, I haven't yet.
He's a bomber man, is what I'm
Gotcha.
hearing.
Yeah.
She's
That's
a bomber
cool.
lass.
Is there
My
Yeah,
man.
she. Yeah, she.
You can tell by the horns.
Yeah. They're very pretty horns.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to be like
I
you
don't
lot
know.
at
I
all.
feel that
Better
my hands are
evolved.
tied.
I like the X-wing myself. I love how they
How do you-
separate and you can have four
As long as Lois is in their
plasma
power, there's nothing
at
I
the
can
same
do about it.
time, plasma beams.
Obviously,
And then it
Sam
also
Daniels
drops
will take advantage of
bombs.
holding hostages to dictate terms.
If I were you,
You're
I wouldn't
very
worry about
welcome,
that.
Purple. They really are.
Let's just
I'm not just
catch
saying
those
that. They really are beautiful.
and
I really like the color on
I'd
them.
like to see them trying to detect conditions or terms if their spaceship's blocked.
Until that happens.
The message for the captain.
What is it?
Enemy spaceship seen approaching.
Get the facts from the computer. Come on.
I hope we see more flashlight fights.
I could do without the flashlights, to be quite honest.
3 of them at first, John.
Well, at least have some
one
kind of
is
action
disappeared,
going
the
instead
other
of
is
just
starting
running
to
from
attack.
room to room, being
Don't you
like,
get me the base.
"Oh, look, we found this.
Spaceship
Look,
50,
we did this."
Calling space station Sirius.
I want some more action.
Confirm identity of alien spaceship.
Command station to spaceship Trissy. You were right.
This looks like a
Those
70s
are
like
2 alien
porno
spaceships. Attack
or
them.
prawn,
All right.
whatever you want to
We're
call it.
attacking.
If you can't say that word, I don't know.
Julia, give me the coordinates for our offensive weapons. Roger, you take the one on the right. Jack, you take the left one.
All right.
Yeah, keep your TARDIS. Yeah.
Remember, we
Yeah,
have to
that's
destroy
a,
them
that's a
with the
good
first
idea.
volley.
I'll
We have no
keep
time
my
to lose.
Zord too.
Carr and Lois are undoubtedly on ship number 3.
Range 1082. Angle of elevation 13 degrees.
Hey, Crypto, whenever you talk to Tony next, get him to send me those some commercials.
Target reaches
That guy's a lazy bastard. Even among your otherwise useless species, he's really bad at that job.
I mean, it's funny, but I completely disagree. He works his fucking ass off.
You need glasses more than he does.
Yeah, they are trying to sound like Captain Kirk, aren't they? I didn't catch that at first, but yeah. I think they're just trying to kind of capture the Star Trek and Space Odyssey 2001. They're just trying to
On target.
they're trying to take advantage of that space sci-fi era.
Reactor water tanks hit. Ship is drifting 7 degrees west.
Full force, 10 seconds.
AI
Activate
sounds
auxiliary
like
engine.
jack
Reduce thrust
shit.
on right.
All done, sir.
There's something wrong. I've lost contact with Station Sirius, Captain. I don't think the auxiliary plant is strong enough to re-establish contact.
I want to know where we are and whether we're able to reach that planet, little asteroid.
Right, sir.
Never catch the aliens like this.
Asteroid Azar
Warp
lies
factor 9.
200,800 kilometers distant. Alter course 3 degrees east. It is a minor world of no scientific interest, chiefly basalt rock. No important minerals. Inhabitants peaceful and friendly.
Sounds like a sensational place for a weekend. You think we can get in a little fishing? We'll be disembarking on the asteroid in half an hour, so don't worry about it. Ready 3 degrees east. Check.
Exactly, yeah. Well, in Star Trek and, like I said, 2001: A Space Odyssey, the moon landing, the sci-fi. This is from Italy. This is an Italian movie that they dubbed into English.
Well, they dubbed it poorly.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Everybody wants to talk like James Tiberius Kirk.
Give me some pee-pee from my bunghole.
Who's impersonating that crackhead?
Launch telecamera.
Done, sir.
Yeah, I agree.
Confirm
2001
operational
is one of the
phase for
best
parking
movies ever.
Ship
Especially
in parking
like
orbit.
sci-fi. If you're gonna
Asteroid is 600
narrow it down to
kilometers below.
sci-fi, it's definitely
Air module
one of the
release
best,
sent to surface.
if not the
Module
best
release
for
ready.
me. You know, I saw a robot charging itself. I think it was revolting. Open pod bay doors, Hal. I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave.
I hear that supervillain feller does a damn good HAL 9000.
Telecameras 2 and 3.
Who is that, Dave?
All set.
That guy that
computer
wears
analyze radiation.
that mask, that helmet,
Roger.
that's
Paul.
like wanting to
Tony
conquer
and
the
Julie.
planet, has
Come
a
with me.
little green guy in a jar. I think.
Okay. Yeah,
Roger.
you're right. Yeah, he does.
Go get our equipment.
If all of you people on your miserable world, he is most qualified to rule your planet should anything happen to me.
I agree. That's why I've aligned myself with him. That way, whenever Earth does get conquered by him, I'm on the right side of the camp.
Limited exposure.
Open outer airlock door.
Outer airlock door open. Telescopic stair. Functioning. Ready to go.
All right.
Yeah,
put on your
I've seen a lot of
anti-radiation
Italian
spacesuit.
zombie
Come on, let's
horror
go.
and stuff like that. They have a lot of that. They are the first to copy like any trend that's going on, especially back then in the 70s. Yes, sir. Hail. I don't
My
know.
detective
I don't know
indicates
if we
somewhere near this
say
cave
the name or
over
not, but yeah, hail to that.
You can say
person.
Hail Lord DC.
Okay,
yeah, but
hail Lord DC.
it's the you got to remember that's his name.
Yeah, I just.
It's the other guy's name.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The green guy with
Gotcha.
with the weird
I just wanted
weird
to make,
accent.
I just wanted to make sure before I stepped over any line.
Now, granted, a lot of you people have weird accents. Mine's perfectly normal.
Well, I mean, for an alien, you do sound very American.
Bullshit.
You do.
Did you know that I was a president of the United States for 4 terms?
I believe it. I believe it. What was it? Were you like were you pretending like you were a parasite
I ain't gonna
for
tell
Bush?
you my secrets.
I think that you might have been Bush.
It's easy to see he's from Texas.
You'll never know.
Maybe.
He has to put on the old pair of cowboy boots.
I think we better get to work. Let's start by seeing how much damage.
Yes, I sure do,
has been
Jedi
done.
Master. I love gory and corny, any type of horror, sci-fi, any B movie, A movie, whatever you want to call it, independent movies. I love them all. As long as they can entertain me, I love it.
Purple Rhymes with Orange is talking about a particular piece that I like to call "They're eating her."
Yeah.
And then they're gonna eat me.
Me. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I love it. You know, Julia Louis-Dreyfus was in that movie.
Yeah.
It's from Seinfeld. Was it Lorraine? That wasn't her name on there. Lorraine. Why do I want to say Lorraine? Anyway, yeah, Julia Louis-Dreyfus. And if y'all haven't seen Deconstructing Harry with Robin Williams, it's a Woody Allen movie, but it has Robin Williams, Julia Louis-Dreyfus. It's like an anthology movie. It's really funny. Y'all check. Elaine. Yeah, why did I want to say whatever the fuck I said earlier? Elaine Bennis.
Julie, are you sure you read the direction finder accurately?
Are you sure you read that manual? You are a woman after all. You sexist
We're
bastard.
gonna kill ya. But before we do that, we're gonna eat ya. In that order.
I'm gonna eat ya.
Then kill ya. Guess what I'm having for lunch? Fish.
I think Jedi Master's saying he's pissing himself on the floor or something like that. Is that what that means? Pissing myself, pissing myself laughing the fuck. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Oh, that is enough, men of the world of Anthor.
That's what the show's all
Look
about.
at this guy. He looks like one of those monks from a backdrop of a Mortal Kombat level.
Oh, dude. He looks like Quan
And you
Chi.
understand, I am leader of these people.
Yes, I understand.
My
Thank you.
pectorals
This is
are
like
bigger
demonic
than yours.
translator.
Tell us what else you want with the unfortunate tribes of Athar.
But my eyeliner game is on point.
No, that's
We come from
not.
a
That's
very
no
far away
eyeliner.
planet called Earth.
That's a space
We were on the trail of
station.
Canadian
I'm just
kidnappers, and 2 of their ships attacked us. Managed to damage our ship. We just want to repair it.
Stop lying. You are men and women of Anthor. You need not hope to escape. I will crush you like insects.
Hey, you were hoping
Bring
for
one of them
small
here.
people. Maybe this is the shrinking ray that you were hoping for, Crypto.
Shrink rays are a clean weapon, let me tell you. Doesn't leave a big mess.
That's true.
Now wait. Listen, Kuba, we landed on this asteroid.
Just a
like
little
you
mop
planned.
job, and you ain't got no evidence
We're not
of
enemies
murder.
What are you talking mop?
However,
You
there
just
are
need a
friends
little
waiting on our
piece
ship
of
who are ready
tissue.
to help us and to destroy you.
It's just like a
They'll
little,
set us free
like pop
before
in a
it's too
little
late.
grape or something.
Don't talk, John. Do something.
Go mute. Go deaf.
Captain to Tracy.
Do a flip.
Captain to Tracy.
Yeah, do a flip.
What's going on?
Overactor.
Holy shit, Blaster needs master, or else he's just gonna sit there in Thunderdome and throw his fit.
Hey, everybody.
Man, these drugs are great.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna come.
We gotta honor Sean with that one. I'm gonna come.
I know. I hope he's having a good time in Vegas. I know he's not gambling or anything, but hope he's having fun.
I tell you, I owned a casino in Vegas. It was called the Space Dust.
Yeah. You know, I rode the rides on the Stratosphere. They're like spaceships, basically.
Keep living in your lie, human.
It's the closest thing in Vegas to a spaceship. Well, except when the Star Trek Experience was there, then they actually had a real transporter that took you onto a spaceship. Starship, sorry.
There was a simulator for a space elevator at Epcot for a while.
That sounds, yeah. The one at the Hilton Hotel with the Star Trek Experience was badass.
The monitors have recorded the arrival of a spaceship.
Unfortunately for you all, you can't fix the tether that tall to save your life.
Don't hesitate to use the ship's arsenal. Have you reestablished contact with base?
It's impossible. We don't have enough energy.
How about the repairs?
These guys in silver
been
could be an
completed.
80s band.
They are. Their name is Weezer.
We analyzed it.
They're
and
Weezer?
proved up.
Nice.
We can leave whenever you like, John.
Okay, Herb. Keep an eye on that other saucer. If we need any assistance,
My
I'll give
favorite
you a
ship
call.
is the
Over
Jupiter
and out.
2. Where do I know that name from?
Lost in Space, ding dong.
Oh, that okay. See, I don't know Lost in Space. I just know what you've taught me.
Like a harvest of human flesh.
Yeah.
Did you see how those bracelets work?
My favorite part of Lost in Space is whenever Dr. Smith acts Ponzi. Oh wait, that's every episode.
See, I've never seen an actual episode. I saw the movie, unfortunately. So that's my only knowledge of it. I do know about the robot, though. It was a cool-looking robot. I know it was It was an expensive toy. Oh, there's the laser. There's the light.
Flashlights!
Flashlight guns.
These flashlights are brought to you by Black & Decker.
Well, some of them Black & Decker,
With a
the others
proper
Lipton.
halogen bulb, you'll be able to see up to 3,000 feet.
And they're powered by Lipton batteries.
Lipton, that's an old bit for the old show.
Well, I'm bringing it over. I'm making it ours. Look at that! Look at those flashlights! Ow! Ow! I'm blind and dead. Blind and dead.
Everybody just run in a straight line towards the apparent laser fire and get killed. What a great strategy, dingus.
The apparent laser fire. Lipton. It's a joke from the radio broadcasts. Lipton, apparently back in the day, they used to make everything from tires to cigarettes to tea to TVs. You name it, Lipton had their hands in it. So it's just a joke that every product is a Lipton product.
Are you all right?
Those energy charges burned the flesh off your bones, my
All
friend.
right, I'll check it out on
The
on
energy
Hulu.
burnt their
mighty
flesh
weapons
off their
People of
bones.
Anthor possess
Those beams of light
told you
aren't
that.
even
It
capable of
isn't that we
singeing the
enjoy
hairs
killing.
off an
Our
eyeball,
lives are
much
so
less
we mustn't hesitate.
skeletize people.
We can
You
also
want a
use
real
these weapons to do
disintegrator?
other
Just ask.
Look, I'll show
I'm
you.
feeling trigger happy.
Yeah, those flashlights barely have like
I'll keep it as a
15
souvenir,
lumens. They barely have anything.
Release all the others.
I wasn't aware they made anything outside of food products. I didn't either until I started listening to these old radio programs, Purple. But apparently they had their hands in every single pie they could. They made everything.
As you see, we are a race of...
Look at these weirdos
We're
in their
different
eyeless
from you.
masks.
Our physical structure has adapted to the environment in which we live. And practically
Met
all of our
TV. I've
people
never
have
heard
their
of Met
eyes
TV,
enclosed
but I'll
in a
look
thick
into it. Thank you,
cartilaginous
Jason.
layer, which serves to protect
Oh,
us
Me
from the
TV.
dangerous radiation in the caverns where we dwell.
He
Like
has
many
no
others, however,
eyes.
I was forced to undergo an operation on Anthor, where they need worker slaves with normal vision. Now, if I remain in my homeland,
That
I am
looks
fated
really
to go
weird.
blind.
Very fake, but really weird.
Alien spaceship attacking.
No, this is what happens whenever you take a shit while playing on your phone, and then you don't wipe your ass. That's what happens. It's called pink eye. Wash
Oh.
your damn hands.
True. That's a good more you know message. Wash your hands after you take a shit, guys and girls.
And whatever you do, don't play with your damn phone while you're on the shitter.
Yeah.
2, 1, fire.
The scientists of Anthor have reached the point where they can prolong life indefinitely, but the process imposes such a strain on their tissues.
Are they saying Andor or Anthor? Because Andor is
Well, if
just
they're
as
saying
shitty.
Andor, then I guess they're predicting the future of
Exactly.
mediocrity.
That's what I'm thinking
Professors
too.
discovered the secret of creating artificial life. We must
They're like,
free
we're
them
gonna
from
make a
power,
crappy
take them back to
movie and
work."
call it
I will
and
lead
name
to
a planet
Andor.
Andor,
I've worked for
just
many
so that
years
we
on
can
the
predict
construction of
that
the Imperial
Andor in the
palace there,
future
and I
Star
know the
Wars
layout
will be
perfectly.
just
I'm
as
sure
shit
you'll
as
find
our
your
movie.
friends inside it.
No. Commander
No,
King doesn't
no.
think that. He's entirely opposed to
Oh,
large-scale
no.
evacuation.
Don't say
That would
that.
simply produce panic.
Don't say
And
no
besides,
like
counter
that, and you'll
benefits
get
go
the
along
Max cat over
Hmm.
here to kick your ass.
Tracy, we've had no news. We haven't re-established contact, so there's still no way of stopping the reactor.
Then what are we supposed to do? Just wait until it explodes?
Why
And
did
destroys
they
the
just
entire
walked in
city?
a circle
afraid
for no
there's very
reason?
little else we can
They're just
do.
walking in a
We must
circle
take
around the
every
table for
precaution
no
to avoid word of
reason.
this leaking out, or we'll have more death and destruction than they had in the planet wars.
Maybe they wanted to showcase how pretty that table looks.
Yeah,
Nah,
There's nothing we can do. Even our greatest experts.
The
are
set directors probably put a lot of time and effort, and they're
Nobody
like,
knows how to
would y'all
prevent the
just
damn
like
thing
walk
from
around the
exploding."
table so like
Right.
our jobs aren't pointless?
Only Professor Carr.
Yeah, it would be okay to do an episode list in space of Lost in Space in a private stream. Yeah, and Deep Space Nine or 5. I've never seen Deep Space 5, but I think you meant 9.
Roger.
Yes, Cuba.
Why is it that when
Yeah,
John
as long as
is
it's
here,
not
neither
on
is Julie?
YouTube,
So
you
you
can have a
noticed it
stream
too.
party with
The
any
only person
movie.
who hasn't realized that Julie loves John is John.
John loves Julie, and
But
Julie
why?
loves John.
Beautiful woman.
But I
Yes,
thought
that's
John
true.
loved
The
Casey.
trouble is, John's in love with another girl.
Exactly, Casey.
Prisoner on Anthor, and he wants to set her free.
Ah, now I see.
This is just a gossip ship now.
And now he's
yeah,
onto
they're
it,
all
too.
spilling the tea.
Yeah, they're all spilling the Lipton iced tea.
That planet looks like your ass.
How would you know? Oh, yeah, that's right.
I know everything. I can see your brain. Your thoughts are like reading a pop-up book. That's any human.
Auxiliary motor off.
Check computer printout for all security data on planetfall.
Printout check in process.
Reduce jets to minimum. Jets reduced
You
to
know I'm
minimum.
not actually a human, right?
Correct course 5 degrees.
And why is it
Maintain
that you
present
use the
velocity.
bathroom like one?
Beginning countdown.
I might
for
have
surface
the
contact.
anatomy of a
Minus
human.
10, 9.
You only have
8,
one stomach,
7,
which means you're not a
6,
cow.
5, 4, 3.
You are right. You are right about that. I am currently in a human form, but the Theta Ranger is not a human. That's
Jedi Master's trying to probe my thoughts. Well, you're not going to find much in there that you're going to be able to obtain.
That's a secret for all y'all. I'm writing a book about the Theta Ranger, so that's a little secret for y'all that y'all are gonna have to keep hush hush. I know y'all are probably gonna forget because y'all don't really care, but
The city lies beyond those walls. We have to make our way to the mouth
once
of
the
old
book
tunnel.
comes out, y'all are gonna be like, "Oh
It leads from the
fuck, I
corridor
get it
to the roof
now."
of the building.
Mind
It comes out directly
blown.
beneath the
This is
central
where the
palace
Tim and
complex.
Eric meme
hurry.
comes in.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, they sure did. Ooh, look at that set. That looks so real. Not
A real styrofoam.
yeah, exactly. And the matte painting behind it.
Wonder how much they paid for that commissioned artwork. I'm going to go with 200 lira.
I love how you changed the currency.
Well, it's Italian, ain't it?
It is, yeah. This Dagobah reefer is strong. The Dagobah reefer is strong in this one. Every fortress has a stronghold,
worrying you,
unguarded
John?
passage. Everyone but
seems
slaves
incredible
who
that these
built it has
tunnels are
forgotten about
unguarded.
exactly. Very good call, Purple. Tim and Eric's awesome job. Great job.
Laboratories are right up here.
I want to ride on my choo-choo train. Oh, they're special, all right. They are very special, Mage. Just the wrong kind of special, I think. Short bus special.
I tell you, if we keep seeing these broad-shouldered guys, I'm going to go ahead and steal a bit from a much better show.
You should. Oh well, I mean, I guess you should. I mean, just yeah.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
Ah,
I didn't know what you meant at first.
Captain Boyd.
If he's
I-
going
Dear
bare-chested
John,
one
I'm
more
extraordinary
time, I'm
to
going to
see you
start
here.
spitting the names.
I must admit I'm most impressed at the courage shown
Yeah,
by you
well,
and
I
the
think
men.
the robots are
I
the
must
guys
point out,
with
however,
the
that it is
Lord
somewhat more
Farquaad
desirable to
haircuts.
wear Lois. Oh, she's in excellent
With the bangs and
But I
then
was
like
about to tell you
the
something
the
interesting.
framing, the short hair, you know, that goes.
Something most
I think those were the robots.
The courage displayed by you and your men
They took over
could have
the
been put to a
station,
better use.
the androids.
What do you
yes.
mean by that, Professor? Can you explain yourself better?
Where the fucking robots? Eh?
Grand Moff Tarkin over
The
here.
the Empress was expecting.
Am I funny like a clown? Am I funny like an android? Am I fucking funny to you? Yeah, it's those silver dudes in a uniform with the haircuts.
Fridge, large meat.
Jedi Master's asking you a
Professor has
question,
knocked out our
Crypto.
gun.
Did you see The Last Jedi?
Why would I want to watch that garbage?
Roger and
I
move
agree.
over here.
I think that's the best answer anybody
Everybody
can
else
give.
stay clear of those swords.
I'd rather watch this garbage.
Ooh, see, this is copying Star Wars. You got some fake lightsaber.
Slap bulkhead. Punch speed chunk. Butch deadlift.
Meat.
Old big flake.
Meat
Split
chunk
chest
hard.
hair. Flint Iron Stag, Bolt Vanderhuge,
Bulk Meat Butt,
Thick McRunfast, Blast Hard Cheese, Buff Drink Lots, Trunk Slam Chest, Fist Rock Bone, Stumps Beef Knob, Smash Lamp Jaw, Punch Rock Groin.
Burt Lancaster. Oh wait, that's a real person. No. I got you to break.
Burt Lancaster.
Oh, I got him to break. This has been a successful Cosmic Theta Theater 2117 without a doubt.
When the actor breaks
Any kind of life, yes, at all. So we were taken by surprise.
Oh, thank you
Take
so
them
much,
away.
Gunner. I love you so much, man. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel as always. And not only that, but thanks for always being there to talk to also. It's awesome, like talking to you and hearing about your, what's going on with you and listening to what's going on with me. You're a good guy. You're a real good guy. Love you too, Jedi Master. I've only known you a little bit, but I already love you, man. You're an awesome guy. It's a pleasure. to know
Jedi
you.
Master's pretty good for a human.
Yeah. I look forward to learning more about Lost in Space and your adventures with sci-fi.
Is that
no.
Sheev? Oh my God, Sheev's twin brother.
No, I love wisdom, so I love having people that know more than me and am able to share that kind of stuff. So yeah, I appreciate your wisdom and knowledge. Ooh. That actually looks kind of cool. That makeup job, that looks like a kind of like an Emperor Palpatine kind
Yeah,
of
definitely
makeup.
looks like Sheev. But now we're walking up to the Stargate.
Oh, she Palpatine. Yeah, that went right over my head. While I'm thinking about it, since you mentioned Sheev Palpatine, there's this really good Darth Plagueis it's not a short film. It's actually like a animated film that somebody put a lot of work into. It's on YouTube. Go look up the Darth Plagueis Part 2, and it's a whole movie about the training of Palpatine as a Sith Lord. It's really good. They really did a good job with it. The animation's good, the voice acting's good, everything about it. So go check it out. Oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I've learned so much from Stark, so
On your knees.
I'm blessed
For the mighty
too.
Empress.
So I'm gonna be 42 this year.
These terrestrials have come among us
I
to
feel
take
old.
away the last hope of immortal life from the people of the planet Anthor.
Holy shit, she took the burqa off.
Lois, bow your head, terrestrial.
So we condemn them
How dare you call me
to
terrestrial?
become subjects for Professor
That's a
Carr's
pretty good name
experiments.
for me.
They will be the guinea pigs the professor needs to perfect the machine he had constructed on this planet, identical to the one he left on Earth.
I'm telling you, that's Quan Chi. That
To
looks
enable
just like
him
Quan Chi.
to create every form of life from nothing. Take the prisoners away.
Quan Buff Spell Chi.
Happy late birthday, Jedi Master. Thor.
At last. No one will
This
be
is
able
your
to
Timu
oppose
Grand
the
Moff
plan
Tarkin.
made so
I was thinking
brilliant.
he looks like that guy from Fright Night.
Only
What's
ones who have are captured.
he's a really famous actor. I'm
Now
gonna
I
have to
can
look it
use
up.
them as guinea pigs to ensure complete success.
I think you ought to keep both
Rodney,
your feet on the earth.
On the earth?
Roddy McDowell.
Never.
Isn't that his name?
This is our planet now. And here.
Roddy McDowell.
We'll
yeah.
see about that, old man.
Yeah, Roddy McDowell. Exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, you're
But
you're
don't
right.
forget,
Jedi
I
Master.
agreed to become Empress, only to save your life and mine.
Yes. But it was I who persuaded them to
Yep,
accept you when the old
Cornelius
Empress died.
and Caesar
What
from
did
Planet
you
of the
do?
Apes. That's exactly
You know
right.
I agreed because
Roddy.
I realized that Earth would send out somebody
Uh,
to try
R-
to find it.
RODDY.
I simply had to gain time.
I don't think I quite understand. I don't really see what you're trying to say. Can you explain more clearly?
You're right.
English, motherfucker. Do you speak
I
it?
will. You like me. There's no doubt about that.
None. It has now become...
I love
life
anything
necessity
with
to
legs
have
and boobs.
Every conquest
That's not
has a
saying
price.
much.
Don't you agree?
Yes, I do.
What
The
about
price
things
I
with
ask
4
you
legs
is
and
our
6
friend's freedom
boobs?
And the chance for them to go
I
back
think
to
that he'd take that too.
He's a weirdo,
There's also a
then.
reason for it. I could probably accept.
He's
You
just
asked
playing
me to
hard
be
to
more
get, but he would
explicit.
take anything.
I did. In fact,
Why would they accept an alien as their empress? I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe because they think that they're superior or something like that. They have really
Well,
bad
when it comes
self-esteem
to
problems.
humans, we do have a track
Explicit
record.
enough?
Yeah.
In return for the lives of our friends, I offer you...
They have really bad self-esteem problems, so they accept aliens as their empress or emperors, you know, because they're like, you know.
I accept.
You kiss me? All right,
Oh.
I accept. Whatever you want.
I'd like to know what
Money,
games you're
power, here you go.
You keep kissing me like that, I'll bribe you with anything. Money, power, women, men.
Men.
Oh, they got their chests out. Here we go.
What are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
Fist,
don't you
rock,
give me an
bone,
explanation?
trunk, slam, chest.
There he is, yep.
Dirk Hardpeck, Rip Steak Face, Slate Slab Rock, Crud Bone Meal, Bridge Hard Meat, Rip Slag
You'd be glad
Cheek,
to know.
Punch
The
Shine
reason I'm
Iron,
here is because I
Gristle
think we're here.
McThorn Body.
But first, I want to know if your spaceship has been damaged.
I'm wondering how long you can go. I think you can go on a long time, man.
Then you'll be able to leave immediately.
Every time I watch Star Wars and see Tarkin, I can't forget that actor from that comfy slipper.
Peter Cushing.
Oh, Peter Cushing. Yeah.
Julia.
I think it's revolting.
Goog nipples on green uniforms.
Lois.
Yeah.
Don't forget about all the rest of us. Why don't you set
Are you asking us to Google
Then you can get
nipples
on with
on
the
green
remote.
uniforms? Because I will, I promise. No, I'm kidding.
Everybody can just edit the bat suit from the Forever series. That
Yeah,
had
that's
nipples in it.
true. Alicia Silverstone, she was cute. No, I'll take that back. She was beautiful. She was gorgeous. And
You all right?
and Stacey Dash from
Is everybody
Clueless.
okay?
Oh, John, if you knew how much I've dreamed of this moment.
She kissed him.
She kissed him. Oh my God.
Kissed him.
If I don't get them back to the enchantment under the sea dance, I'm going to be erased.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Oh, don't get me started on that damn film.
Get our flashlights, set them on bright.
That's right, get out the copper tops.
Set them on squeak. Squeak, squeak.
Notice those lasers have shotgun spreads because, as you can tell, the light coming out at the other end's much wider than the exit port.
You were them while filming. You
Light blaster shotguns, because that's hard science fiction.
Gee, it didn't occur to her that there might be security cameras in the prison chamber. Back then, security cameras, I don't think were a thing. I don't think they had to worry about it, especially in Italy.
Slate fist crunch, buff hardback, Bob Johnson, blast thick neck, crunch butt stay, slab squat thrust, lump beef broth, touch rust rod, reef blast body, pig McLarge huge, roll fizzle beef, hack blow fist, eat punch beef, smoke man muscle.
For me, there's only one man who counts, and that's you, my darling.
All right. Where are they now?
They're waiting in the underground.
When you do that, I keep starting to think of something, and then when you say something, it completely disrupts my thought process. I get zoned into.
Well, I mean, I am using my powerful Furon mind.
I guess so. Yeah, I need to morph to be able to overcome your mind meld. Yeah, but this is set in a future from, you know, a country that didn't
Crud bone meal.
Shit.
Jeff's technique.
Lance Thrust Bust, Michael Chetlin, Little Nicky,
Mike Hard
It's
Calves,
too dangerous for us to wait down there any longer.
Bridge
Now what are we
Biceps,
supposed to do?
Happy Gilmore,
It won't be any picnic.
George Glute Squat,
Somehow, and quickly too.
Val Kilmer,
Val Kilmer.
Hurry!
Oh God!
Cuba, come on!
Fred Peck Flex,
Fred Flintstone, Barney Rubble,
Johnny Bravo,
Samurai Jack, Dexter's Laboratory.
I think that geek isn't allowed to be in the jock club.
Okay, you're right. Johnny Quest.
Johnny Quest.
Akimbo Todd.
Sampson.
Umbabwe Liquado. I'm just making mouth sounds now.
I know how to prevent their escape.
Well, it's kind of a feat for your kind. You also eat with your mouths, which is very disgusting.
I don't even want to ask where you insert food.
Again, you wouldn't be able to comprehend it, and that's a good thing.
I'd rather
but
not know.
But speaking of bodily orifices, I'm gonna grab the old probe.
Uh-oh. Well, get Jedi Master first.
Energy screen. The Raptor went through it and was atomized.
Actually, no. I don't want to go after.
I was about to say sloppy seconds.
Yeah. No. Yeah, never mind. You hadn't. Your mind melded me, and I got completely confused.
My mind melding, not so much. You're just turned on.
Maybe.
We have to get out of here before they cut us down.
Yeah, see those Lord Farquads that are running around are the robots.
I'll have to find the circuit cable and cut it. I'll need this.
They kind of look like rejects from the extras on UFO. At least those girls had purple hair. This fucking platinum shit's really jonesing my gears.
Yeah, it's really weird. I would not go with this for an android.
Gene hard calves. Kevin knobby knees.
Frank Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Limp Bizkit, Tina Turner. Maybe those last two don't count.
I don't know.
Space Ghost!
Yeah. Hey, if you want me to join you next movie night, love to join you in crypto. Thank you. Thank you, Jedi.
I'm just waiting for the announcer to go double kill, triple kill. You have lost the lead. Headshot. 3 frags left. Heat pectorals.
Oh, he's master of the light sword. Oh, cut him right
Timmy
open.
triceps.
Meow. Wah, wah.
She kind of looks like a red-headed Rita Repulsa in a way.
A little bit. Especially from the new movie.
Looks like he got disarmed.
Ooh.
Did he just repair that box with a weapon?
I think so.
The continuity in this film makes no damn sense.
It really doesn't.
They're fighting against robots.
John, I found the switch box for the door. The way is clear now.
Great.
You mean you,
Did you know
shot
they were
the
just robots?
fuse bomb?
No.
The way is all clear now. Let's go.
Fart blow master.
Double kill.
No, not the lights. The lights.
Anything but the dead lights.
Come on, let's move.
It's Pennywise the
We've done
clown.
everything we can do. We sought the help of the most brilliant scientists in the whole world, but it was useless.
All they could do was make
Or even worse,
flashlight guns.
Because according to Professor Prokofiev, their tampering may have accelerated the reaction. It's almost as if the professor arranged it on purpose to frighten us.
If only we could get in touch with the spaceship so
That
we'd
damn
know if there was any
professor.
hope of their returning. Anyway, don't stop transmitting. Just keep trying.
Look at me, I have a mustache, so I must have some authority.
Nolan Grayson.
Right. Get ready for takeoff.
Tim Drake.
Put the professor in an
Bruce Wayne.
Yes, sir. Ready for takeoff.
Clark
Will you come this
Kent.
way, please? Sonia, keep trying to establish contact with Earth base.
Danny
I
Masters.
think you say the reactor's entering the critical phase.
John, I'm afraid when we get there, it's going to be too late
Matt
to do anything
Murdock.
about it.
Peter
Battle
Parker.
Beast.
To at least establish contact. Here come our golden boys. Activate protector screens. Navigation plan form.
All ready.
He-Man, Skeletor.
Course tape.
Inserted.
Functions activated.
Thunderbirds are
Control
go.
pressure.
Okay.
These guys with fake
Maneuver
lightsabers failed
Green.
training. Yeah, they failed the
Navigation
initiate
computer.
training. They didn't even get chose as a Padawan learner.
I don't think they like it. Let's get away from here.
Shazam,
Wait a
snarf.
moment, Captain.
Snarf, snarf.
What is it? Don't tell me those tin soldiers have managed
Which
to cause
is more
trouble.
annoying, Snarf or Cringer?
Something's wrong with the computer.
I'll wait.
I would say Snarf.
I think Cringer's a big pussy.
I
No
think he's.
pun intended.
I think that he's a big pussy too, but there's definitely pun intended. But as far as annoying goes, it's Snarf.
But I don't know why it is.
How do we fly out? Julia.
What about Gwildor versus who's more annoying, Gwildor or Snarf?
That's gonna be dangerous.
It's our only chance. Let's
You
go.
talking about Orko? Orko's fucking.
No, I'm talking about Gwildor from the movie Masters of the Universe with Dolph Lundgren.
Gwildor isn't obnoxious. He's just misunderstood.
Oh, that's sweet. That's very human of you, Crypto.
Don't insult me like that, I swear to God.
We had a guy on my unit at Fort Benning we called Did you really? That's awesome. That is hilarious.
It worked this time.
Yeah, like a top.
New course inserted in the computer secondary section. It feels marvelous to be going home with you.
Is it just me, or does she kind of look like a guy pretending to be a girl?
Why don't we ask the bald guy with the eyeliner?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're
trying to smash
never mind.
into some
You
deserted
called me.
planet, are
You called it.
Pitiful human spacecraft.
Gwildor, awesome. Snarf, may he end up on a foreign food menu. All right, yeah, I can get behind that. I think in Portugal they serve some Snarf.
He'll sleep a few hours, but he'll be quite normal when he wakes up again.
Listen, Paul, what do you...
Contact with base established. Commander King wants to talk to you, Captain.
Phileo Snarf. It's made out of Wagyu.
Let me
Wagyu
know
beef.
as soon as he wakes up.
All right?
I already know what King wants to ask me.
Congratulations, Captain. Just been informed that your mission has been a complete success. I can tell you we were all quite worried about you. Your new crew member is an android, I take it.
No, he's no android. He's a humanoid. Kuba came from Azar to help us.
Well, tell your friend we're happy to have him as our guest. Now, let's move on to something more serious. Here, we still have the
I have a
pressing problem
tampon
of
up
the
my
atomic
ass.
reactor. Every attempt to unprime it has failed. According to our experts, it can stand another 3 hours. After that, it will explode, and the results will be disastrous. The only person who can solve the problem is Professor Carr.
Yeah, I understand, but,
But what? What's the matter? The solution is obvious. Get me the professor, and everything will be resolved.
the professor is resting under very heavy sedation at the moment.
Well, tell the doctor to do everything he can to wake him up long enough to give us the formula so we can unprime that down reactor.
My mustache is
God knows this is no time for the
kicking my
professor to be
ass.
Right. Then I'll see what I can do. Sonia, get me the doctor.
Yes, sir.
Paul, the situation at the base is getting critical. Commander King absolutely insists that he has to speak with Carr.
Paul
Whatever you can
Nutsack.
to enable him to talk with him.
But what can I do? I gave him some Psychotin a little while ago.
Now he's hallucinating
Within 3
and
hours,
seeing
the atomic reactor is
spiders
going to
crawling all
explode,
over his
destroying
skin.
the base and the whole city with it. You have to revive the professor somehow or other, because he's the only person who can save us from disaster. Do you understand?
See? He's taking more mushrooms. I can't stop him.
All right.
He's tripping his
I'll have a
balls
try.
off. I
How do you
appreciate
feel?
you being here, Jedi Master. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you being here supporting the channel.
Stimulant. But what happened? We rescued you and Lois, and we're going back to Earth. You were unconscious, quite a while.
Next
After
week,
the
we're
cover.
actually going to have a serious
Wake
movie.
Up. I need this machine here. Please.
I thought that this would have a
Wait
better plot, but obviously it doesn't. You can't
Get
really follow
the
it.
dial to point at 20 degrees.
20 degrees, huh?
Yes.
I'm having fun, though.
Just
I hope y'all are
turn that
having
little
fun
knob
at
on the
least.
side.
Joking around. He who has the mustache rules the universe. I think
20
that's a
degrees.
universal rule. I think that's the Federation rule, yeah.
Now press the button. Which
Well,
button?
there's
The red
Gamera.
button.
There's I have a whole list. I'll have to decide, but I go through a website to see what I can actually play on YouTube, and then if I'm allowed to, then I decide to put it on the list. He who controls the spice and everything nice is what boys and girls are made of, and go fuck yourself. I don't know.
Ah, you.
No, the spice is from.
I hope you'll explain.
But what about the Chemical X?
Well, Chemical X, isn't that what powers your ship?
No, absolutely not.
Does Gamera have a mustache? I'd
Tony,
love to
get me
see
the doctor
Gamera with a mustache.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Well,
Sorry, there's
That would
no
be
answer.
fucking funny as hell.
that's very strange.
Fighting for the kids with a mustache.
Take the controls.
I want to rewatch the movie Dune. I
Yeah.
never read the books, but I
understand.
saw the David Lynch movie.
What's going on around here? Why would anyone
as
want
a
to kill
kid.
them?
But
Wait.
that would be cool to be able to watch. I
means the gold
doubt
mine not
that it's
far away.
available to watch on YouTube though.
The androids. They can't. They can't
Yeah,
possibly
it is
be
awesome.
here.
I remember loving it.
Try again. I don't see how we could lose
The
contact
spice
over
must
such a short
flow.
distance.
It's
Yeah.
no use, Commander. There's a magnetic field blocking all our signals.
I don't understand
I don't
There's something very
understand
strange
either.
about Captain
Yeah,
Floyd's behavior.
I don't think any of us understand.
If it's some kind of magnetic storm, there's very little we can do about it. I think he's probably having a lot of trouble as well, at this very moment.
I think he is too.
He's running to the bathroom. Look how quick he is.
Chris, what's up, Chris? Skull of Calderon's
The minion is in the house.
You missed the goal. We reached it, and we played it for everybody. We might play it again before we leave if you want to check it out. But yeah, glad to see you. I
Welcome.
hope you're doing well. I hope that you're healing up
It seems
from that car
without you, the
accident.
spaceship can't get
I know
through
that
the
was a while
satellite
ago,
defense.
but I just want to check and
I
make
don't
sure
get
you're
it.
doing all right.
What's the meaning of all this?
I would have thought it was obvious.
Only up to a point.
Yeah, we reached
You've
our
taken
goal,
command of the
and
ship, right?
I made a special video
Yeah.
for everybody. So if y'all want to watch it again, we can after this is over.
Why did you kill Carr and the doctor?
I didn't kill them both.
I only killed
Carr
one.
killed the doctor, then I killed him.
Yeah.
Because the professor was no longer part of my plan.
With the candlestick in the
No.
library.
You've got a plan. Perhaps you're planning to murder everybody.
Yeah,
necessarily. It
that's
depends.
how clues played.
Depends
Yes.
On what?
We're at the head of a large fleet of Anthor spaceships. If you'll help us to get it through the satellite defense system, we'll become the absolute masters of the universe.
You must be out of your mind.
Unlike
However, you
He-Man,
still got one chance
Skeletor,
to
and
save yourself.
Beastman.
Tell me the formula for
Oh, you know
unpriming the
what?
reactor
She
that
reminds
you and the
me
Mad
of Meg
Professor
Foster
forgot to turn
Evelyn.
off.
That's who she reminds me
You still
of.
want to save me. You must love me a lot.
Like a uglier
I've been
version,
listening to all
but
the messages from the commanding officer.
Yeah.
In less than 3 hours' time, the base will cease to exist.
yeah. If I would love
about
to
this?
play the Clue movie.
You tell the base the formula
But
for the
I
reactor,
highly doubt that YouTube
and
would
I'll get you through the
allow
defense
that. I
satellite.
think that's
no
one
bargains,
that
John. I'm
is
afraid
very
you have to do whatever I say. Otherwise, all
very
of you will be
copyright
killed.
written.
Perhaps you didn't understand me.
You can't kill all of us.
Or can I?
No.
Yes.
Otherwise, you'll never get back to Earth, my dear. that clear? The gold
Yeah,
man
I am going to start doing members only.
Get him, you guys!
I'm going to start doing members only streams and doing special things like that. Members only videos. So yeah. That's why I'm trying to push a member wave. I can't think of the word, but a member drive or whatever, and I'm making more members videos and member streams. That way we can actually watch, movies like Clue and stuff like that.
Before the contact interruption, spaceship was exactly here in the vicinity of Denil. Now, in half an hour's time, unless we can eliminate the blackout, spaceship Trissy will be destroyed by the stations, automatically controlled by the satellite security system.
Damn, I gotta get this soundtrack. This is bumping.
Tell them to stop or I'll shoot you.
Security satellite coming within range. Insert code tape to neutralize defensive reaction.
Yeah, well, yeah, because a lot of people own, their own properties and stuff, so yeah.
Stop fighting or I'll kill him.
You have to figure out what's in the royalty-free, royalty-free, whatever, so you can play.
Don't worry, I didn't kill her. She's just stunned.
Thank you, Julie. If it hadn't been for Cuba,
and it's not, it's YouTube that protects it, but it's the people that own the movies and that own their properties
We have reestablished
that take the action.
calling.
Oh shit, we got a green Iron Man coming up.
We've reestablished radio contact with the Trissy, Commander.
Too tired to stay in
Captain Boyd is reporting.
Hey dude, that's awesome. I love that green suit,
been
man.
going on? What else has
Happy
happened?
St. Patrick's Day.
I love it. Yeah. I can use my Iron Knight suit.
My God.
I've been nodding off.
Yeah, I'm trying. That's why I keep talking, because I'm pretty tired too.
Dr. Wilkes here says Professor Carr
How
used to
long
make
is
notes
this
on memory
fucking
slides.
movie got?
The professor used to carry some of them around with him
Oh
because
my
he was
God,
very
no.
forgetful. He was always referring to them.
Yeah, it has like 15 minutes left.
Christ's sakes.
Yeah, it has like 20 minutes left. Actually.
I have another show that I'm already late to, and I'm gonna have to at least go on there for a few minutes and tell them that I made it, but I can't stay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd hate to cut the movie off for everybody, and just in case,
There's just only so many things that I could think of.
Yeah,
bash this movie to death.
I know.
It's doing a good job on its own.
Yeah, I know. I was planning on cutting it off at 3 hours, at the 3 hour mark. So, how about this? I'm gonna do a poll.
It will not be long now before the great Empress leads our fleet of spaceships against the Earth. Contact.
Okay, I'm starting a poll.
These are memory slides, just like the ones Professor Carr always carried.
Do you want to finish this movie, or does it suck so bad that you want to give up on it?
We have a similar one. Take a look.
That's it. That's the one. There's the reactor code sign and the formula to stop it. Where did you get it?
Well, Cuba,
I found it in the professor's laboratory.
thank goodness for that.
My compliments to him. Thanks to Cuba, we've reached the end of a real nightmare.
Alien ships have been sighted by reconnaissance.
Tookie, come with me. We'll take out the fighters.
Why leave the ship? We can defend ourselves here. Why not?
There's not enough energy for our tail deflectors. Roger. Jack, let's go.
Is there anything I can do?
You can learn how to use our weapons.
All right, I'm gonna give it two more minutes for y'all to vote.
Wow, what a Viper launch sequence.
Fantastic.
The fine folks of Battlestar Galactica are taking notes.
It's a lot better than piloting a space fighter.
Right, let's check our coordinates. Our objective is at 1.5. Roger, you're too far out. Come closer to Jack. Remember to stick close to our satellite.
You know what? Hey, Tony, you can go ahead and go, and I'll just finish it
We're
out.
going to effect a frontal attack.
You good on that?
I am good, dude. It's been a great day, and
I just got to make sure that I get.
I know.
The enemy shouldn't be
I know.
expecting us.
Plenty of
Good luck,
sleep.
boys.
I got a big.
I know you do, man.
Yeah, we both got lots to do.
I know, man. I get it.
As far as plugs are concerned, don't stop the film on my account.
No, I am going to stop the film on your account, and you're gonna plug.
Because I don't even have energy to do the typical commercial.
Well,
that
okay.
Start party tomorrow. There will be incentives for karaoke with it. If not, then we got use your words and just general buffoonery. Everybody that's basically in my circles is going to have a StreamYard link. I want this to be massive. All Stark parties are massive. I used to do them every Monday, and we're bringing it back for St. Patrick's Day. We'll have a few drinks, a few laughs, and we're going to go all damn night. And that's the reason why I need to sleep. Be sure to check out Stupenzo's Late Night Dork Side. I'm going to go on the panel for a little bit. Say hi, my highs and byes, hang with them for about 15 minutes, and then let them know that I'm going to be lurking in the chat for the rest of the night. So at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard is when we're kicking it off. So 6 Central.
And I'll start mine at 4 Central. So
yeah. So that's right. I need to go ahead and set. I got to be able to get breakfast.
Yeah. Thank you so much for being here, Tony.
No problem, dude.
I know that you had a hell of a day, and you ran late with Rob and everything. So we got started a little bit late here.
Yeah, it was all.
Yeah. So I understand.
It's all Gucci, man.
And I'll look forward to you having as good of a rest as you can.
I'm going to do this thing called passing out.
Yeah, pass out and recuperate.
Let me grab my channel right quick. I'm sure everybody is subscribed here, but if not, please double check. YouTube is doing their pruning shenaniganery.
There you go. Everybody follow Stark and leave a like and comment on his last stream. And thank you so much for being here, Tony. As always,
no problem, buddy. Anytime.
It's always a pleasure to watch even bad movies with you. So thank you so much. We'll finish this out and close it out, and I'll see you tomorrow, man.
You bet. See you tomorrow, man. We're gonna kick ass, take names.
That's right.
You have a good night, buddy. I love you.
Love you too. God bless.
Take care.
All right. All right. Let's finish this program.
We're ready to attack them. General Gonad will take the majority.
General
of the
Gonad?
enemy stations,
Did she really say General
so
Gonad?
that we can attack them on the weak side.
Attack the gonad on the weak
Since the
side.
computer's broken, you'll
I
have
could have
to use the
sworn that's
manual
what she
control.
said.
It's no problem using them.
Yes, she did. She did, didn't she? Attack the weak gonad.
Without the computer, we're in trouble.
Let's hope for the best.
That's not going to help with an android.
Look, they're attacking us.
Yeah, oh, see, it wasn't just me. Okay. Okay, at least it wasn't just me. Y'all really heard it too.
There they are. All right, Jack. John, I'm attacking.
Is that supposed to be like a stormtrooper or a death trooper or something, or Tron? Yeah, that's definitely like a Tron ripoff.
There are 3 enemy
And that's
fighters
definitely Emperor
approaching.
Palpatine, even though this was before technically The Return of the Jedi.
One by
But
one.
no, I don't think we saw Emperor Palpatine in the original Star Wars: A New Hope.
Dad, they're right on top of them.
Sonia, stop
That's
the
what she
countdown.
said. Baldy, what are you doing?
10 seconds to ideal range. 9, 8, 7.
He has a weird shaped
6,
head. It like kind of like
5,
indents in the back.
4, 3, 2,
It looks like he like got like
0.
smashed in the back of the head.
What's wrong? I missed them all, every one.
I hope I don't look like that. those damn flashlight guns on those ships. See what you get when you give the weapons to someone with 0 experience. Exactly. See? Well, they're not technically weapons, they're flashlights.
When you fire, you have to follow your computerized
Just
monitor.
admiring the shape of his skull. It's an odd shaped skull. His ship farted.
Jack, don't get too far away. Jack, come back here. Damn it, I can't see him.
And Jack came back
Roger,
the
can
very
you see
next
Jack?
day.
There's so much firing going on here, I can't see anything. He's disappeared. No, there he is. One of his stabilizers is knocked out.
Another formation of aliens is in close pursuit. At 1.2.
Oh, are you talking to
John,
me,
you gotta be
Jason
careful. Your
Love?
other's coming.
Because I've
Few
seen
minutes,
Fear
they'll
and
be on
Loathing
you.
in Las
Jack,
Vegas.
we're ready. Stay in
Oh,
contact.
at least in the triple
Over now.
digits. Well, in the triple digits. I can't say the quadruple digits, but in the triple digits. Yeah, I was the one who got your reference. This is Backcountry. Actually, that dent in the back of the head is not uncommon, really. Just when someone has a full head of hair, you don't see it. Huh. That is an interesting piece of knowledge. Thank you.
Jack, there's another one coming in and
Now I'm self-conscious, Purple.
I don't see anything. Where are they? I can't see them. There's one
I don't want to show the back of my head now.
Hold
Never.
on. I'll be right there.
I don't want to know. I'm just going to pretend like I don't. and not ever ask anybody.
Thanks, Chief. Now I'll get one
I'm
of
a
them.
mess ho yo yo. Massachusetts. Yeah, too much adrenochrome. That's right. That's right.
I got it. Not bad. That was great shooting, Jack.
Yeah, if y'all haven't seen Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, it is a fun ride. It is a fun ride for sure. Especially Jedi Master, since you smoke, I bet you would have a blast watching Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I wonder how much money they spent on this movie to make. It had to be like $5,000 maybe at the time.
Calling Chrissy. How's
Yeah.
it going down
Okay,
there?
you have seen it then, yeah. It's a great movie, yeah. Buy the ticket, take the ride.
Captain.
Yeah,
We've
exactly.
activated all the protective screening, but the computer is still only functioning partially.
I'm fed up.
You're making me want to watch that movie again, though. I just watched it about, it was probably like 2 years ago, honestly. It's probably about time I watched it again.
Reading it manually.
Great idea. We'll try.
Yeah, Benicio del Toro, Cameron Diaz,
in your sight.
Gary Busey, and then Christina Ricci's in it too.
We have to eliminate those fighters of theirs, or we have lost all chance of success. They are so small and rapid that our energy projectiles
Benicio
have
del
no
Toro
hope
got big for that movie. Like unhealthily big, and then lost the weight, and then for another role he gained it back. See, actors they live really unhealthy lives, because they gain weight for certain parts really quickly, and then they lose the weight really quickly, and that's really bad for your body.
Where are you? I'm in its trap.
The more you know. Need Stark here for that. The more you know rainbow. Yeah, the LSD religious girl, God bless.
Thanks very much for helping me out
No
again.
time for that damn devil either. I love when he wakes up and the place is just completely dismantled. Everything is completely
John, help me!
fucked.
I'm surrounded here. I'm coming, Jack.
I'm coming.
I've been hit.
I'm coming.
You're unprotected now, Roger. I'll cover you.
There's a saucer coming in over your head. I see two more arriving at 0.5. I can't shake him off, John.
Yeah, Stark is one of the kindest and most generous people I've ever met. I'm gonna pause this real quick. I'm gonna tell you. Last 4th of July, I started this YouTube channel. Probably it was last May. It was either May or June, and I had a coach, a YouTube coach that had like over 1 million subscribers, and he was kind enough to help me start my channel. And with his advice, I got in the partnership program within a month and a half. I got my 1,000 subscribers. I got my 4,000 watch hours, and I was able to start making money on doing videos. But what I was doing was music video reactions, which I really didn't care about. Like I appreciated the music, but I'm not musically inclined. I like writing poetry. I like writing lyrics and stuff like that. but it's not something that really, like, I'm not gifted in the musical area. Like, I like singing, but I think that people tell me I sound better than I actually do, which is why I stopped singing on my channel. I think I need a lot more practice before I actually start singing and trying to perform for y'all when I really don't think that y'all actually enjoy it. I think that's, and maybe that's just me being self-conscious, but anyway, regardless. So on the 4th of July, I was I came on to Stark's stream, and I was just in the chat, and he saw that I had a YouTube channel, and he was like, "Hey, do you want to come up here on the panel?" And so I came on the panel, and literally we just hit it off like that. He's my best friend. I'm just going to tell you that. He is my best friend. I don't have any other, real friends anymore, except my friend Sean that was in here earlier. But I don't get to see him that much. He's married now, and yeah, I'm self-conscious, but that's just something I deal with, when it really comes down to it, I am badass in certain areas. Like, I have my talents. Like, I was a badass magician. I did street magic for 8 years. I was an actor. I got to act in films that are still on Amazon Prime. I did commercials. I did, stuff like that back in the day when I looked, when I was younger and looked better and stuff like that. And anyway, the point is that he took me under his wing, and he's been the kindest, most generous friend, and I call him family, and I'm just so blessed to be a part of this family, and to call him a friend, and to call all of y'all friends. I'm really blessed. I deal with a lot of self-conscious issues, but when it comes down to it, I know that that's just me trying, like, it's just a psychological thing, because I know that there are things about me that I'm really good at, and I'm working on getting better at entertaining and stuff like that again. Thank you, Gunnar. I appreciate that. Give me props for Singing Takes Balls to do it on YouTube. You'll get there. Thank you so much, Gunnar. I appreciate that. So anyway, the point is that Stark is a fucking badass. I love him so much. He's been nothing but a brother, and I love him to death. And he's helped keep me motivated, inspired, have the work ethic that I do now. He keeps me he keeps driving. He keeps me on the path to driving forward, and I'm just I'm blessed that he's my friend. I'm blessed to be able to call him my best friend. So it's Mage, there's that saying, fake it till you make it, and that's what I had to do. You just have to pretend like you got the balls of a bull, and eventually you'll start to feel like badass. Like, I start to wake up now feeling like, fuck yeah, let's take on the day, let's do this shit, man. Like, I'm gonna get to work, I'm gonna start bettering myself, I'm gonna start reading more, trying to learn more, practice my crafts more, improv. I'm doing classes and stuff like that through Skillshare. They do like video classes and stuff like that. So I'm trying to train my mind and my body. I've lost 27 pounds in the past 6 months. My blood pressure is better. Everything about that, I just feel so much better. And really what it comes down to is, what it comes down to is me doing the work and everything, but Stark is the one that's sparked that fire within me. So anyway, I'm gonna stop gushing about how much Stark is amazing, but I just want to tell y'all that he's awesome. I'm just blessed. And
John, Roger, come back in.
Thank you, Jedi Master.
There are too many saucers now. We can't hope to hold out much longer.
In conditions like this, it's your duty to return to the ship.
That's right, only it's not all that easy.
Yeah, the effort, is in the
Johnny,
confidence.
This is the moment to finish them off.
You really do have to fake it till you make it, till you start believing it, because your mind's gonna trick you.
Commander, look. There are other formations arriving.
Yeah, I didn't have a father figure in my life. My grandfather was the closest thing, and I didn't get close to him until the last 2 years of his life. So I've been kind of, I kind of joke that I'm a kid riding in an adult mech suit, and I'm just trying to learn how to be a man still. So yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But I'm still gonna keep that childlike innocence. Like, there's that part of me that, like, I collect, I customize and collect figures. I love doing crafts and dioramas for these figures and customizing them to the way that I want. There's always gonna be that part of me that wants to be a superhero, and I'm never gonna let that go. But I'm gonna get my shit done, pull up my bootstraps, and take care of business. That's basically it. I'm one kid in like a mech suit. It's like my chest opens up and I'm really just like a little 9-year-old kid inside. Hell yeah, I still buy toys. I mean, they're everywhere. I mean, I have Gozer right here. Well, I actually have the entire Ghostbusters rooftop set right there.
We did our best, old sport.
Come on, Gozer. Oh, did y'all not see that? Did y'all not see the Ghostbusters?
You're becoming a whiz at it.
That's the Ghostbusters rooftop from the first movie.
I think I should try to. Commander King, how about it?
And then there's the Triforce.
You are through, John, at last.
And then there's Link. There's Orion Pax.
Commander, is there no way we can help them?
Yeah.
We can't afford to be generous.
And then I got all of the Transformers back there. These are the Decepticons, and then over there are the Autobots.
Banked everything on our satellite defense system.
Try to hold out, John.
And then I think I showed y'all my Mjolnir signed by Stan Lee. I built my own proton pack for Ghostbusters. I'm a part of the Ghost Corps, just like File 13 is. There we go. And see, I got Optimus Prime up there in his truck mode. I got Darth Revan's mask. Got my own lightsaber. I got the tridimensional chess. I got Ninjor. I got the DeLorean with Marty and Doc. I mean, I got a lot of shit, man. I'm a big nerd.
You're all alone now, John.
Hell yeah! If you like Legos, you should go check out Rancor Steve's channel. He does a lot of Lego builds. Oh yeah, I have 4 Optimus Primes. I have the one in truck mode, and then I have 3. Well, I have one that I customized.
Julie, how about that? You did a really great job.
Okay, in the new Skybound comics, Optimus Prime used his energy axe to cut off. He killed Megatron and cut off his arm, and he replaced his own arm with Megatron's arm. So I made this.
Attention.
So this is
is your
Optimus
Empress.
Prime with Megatron's
Leave the one
arm
that's just
and
arrived
his
in me.
fusion cannon.
I'll deal with it.
Rockets with multiple heads. That's what we ought to be using. We could destroy their whole fleet in minutes. I think it's
Y'all
our
like
only
that?
hope.
Like the fusion cannon?
I have an idea.
Yeah, what?
Torpedoes. They contain hundreds of energy grenades that all explode simultaneously.
They all explode simultaneously.
They were intended for use in atmosphere.
Yeah, I customized this
I'll have
all
to modify
myself.
the explosive
I shaped and sculpted this whole part right here. The entire arm painted, and the fusion cannon. So yeah, this is from the Skybound comics. I'm gonna be doing a review of the Skybound comics on my channel.
Hey, John, what happened?
You had a cute little saucer sneaking up on you. But I took care of him.
Yeah, so I'm pretty proud of that one. And then I did a bunch of combiners. I have Minosaur, Devastator,
How long do you think they'll succeed in
Bruticus,
holding out?
Not long.
Omega Supreme,
Yet those two are
Superion, and I'm waiting for the last two bots for Defensor. So they'll have Season 1, 2, and the 86 movie, all Autobots and Decepticons. But I did just have to sell my Grimlock to be able to pay bills. So I'm gonna have to try to save up to get another one.
I'm yours, John.
It is what it is, you know.
I've always loved you, and you used to love me.
Bills come
I'm
first,
going to destroy
unfortunately.
Julie for stealing your love.
I should have destroyed you, Lois.
I didn't make
Where
enough
are you,
money last
Sammy?
month, so I had to sell it, but it's alright. I'll get it again.
John, there isn't any choice. I have to kill Julie.
Yeah, I have the
I
86
have to, in
movie
the
too.
name of Anton.
I love it. I watch
Get
it all
out of
the
the
time.
way. Disappear and you'll be safe, Lois.
No.
That's alright. It
You
went
have
to a
to
good
decide.
home. It went to
You have
somebody
2
that really enjoys. I mean, I
I've
just
got
I just
Julie
got a
in my
message
sights,
from him
John.
today, and he's like, "Thank you
Julie,
so much." Like he
what do you
appreciates it.
think?
Like,
It's
so it
your
went to a
decision.
good home, but
make it.
Okay.
it was
I really
it
have
was
no
my most
choice.
expensive individual bot, so I had to sell it.
sorry.
It was the easiest to sell because it's so hard to get a hold of. So yeah, hopefully they'll put out a re-release. Till All Are One, Jason. Till All Are One. Hopefully they'll put out a re-release on it, and I'll be able to get him back cheaper than what I sold him for. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, whatever's meant to be is meant to be.
With this weapon,
That's
it'll
how
be
I see
child's
it.
play and a real pleasure to destroy those.
As long as I have food in my belly, I have electricity, I have the ability to stream and do what I love.
0.
That's what matters. I'm just happy to be here with y'all. I'm not just happy, I'm blessed to be here with y'all. I am truly blessed to be here with
Prepare
y'all.
to open a passage through the satellite defenses.
And one of these days, I'll make it. Like I'm not talking about like millions of subscribers and millions of dollars and everything, but I'm gonna put so much work into this thing,
I feel like I'm
and
dreaming, John.
I won't have
It's
to,
wonderful to be
do a
alive.
bunch of side jobs and
so
stuff
near
to
to
make it. I can just make some good content on here, and I can make it like Snowdub did with the puppets and everything. I can figure out something. I think that eventually people are gonna like the theories that I'm putting out. When Dead Franchise Busters comes out, I'm gonna put a lot of production value into that, and I think y'all are gonna really enjoy that. And hopefully a lot of new people will come on and start supporting the channel and stuff like that. So, all right. Well, I talked through that whole last thing. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Oh man, this really was a good time. I had a great time with y'all tonight, and yeah, I wanna play something for y'all because I love y'all. And I put a lot of work into this as well. So this is I write a lot of music and then I make songs out of them through Sunu, and then I make videos with them. So I hope that you enjoyed this, and then we're gonna have a final one after I plug my stuff. So check this out.
Neon light flashing in the night. Evil lords and wants to start a fight. Stranger monster down to tear us apart, but our heroes will protect the heart. All are shining with electric glow, standing tall, ready for the show. Monsters roar, echoes through the streets, but our team is bold and never retreats. We are the guardians of this world. With power and courage we are bold. Monster may try to destroy it all, but our team is bold and never let it fall. Laser beams shoot from their hands, defending our home, these mighty bands. Silent whispers of strength in the night, in the darkness they are our light. With a flash they send it away, glorious dawn saves the day. Evil lords and lenses bright, you'll never win against the bright. We are the guardians of this world. With power and courage we are bold. Monster may try to destroy it all, but tonight you'll never let it fall. We are the guardians of this world. With power and courage we are bold. Monster may try to destroy it all, but tonight you'll never let it fall. Tonight we'll never let it fall.
All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. As far as tomorrow, I'm going to be doing that 4 o'clock Central Time St. Patrick's Day show leading into Tony's St. Patrick's Day show. So if you want to come check me out to lead into that, feel free to do that. On Tuesday, I'm going to be doing the Paranormal Files with Mage, File 13, and Dog Meat. We're going to be talking about the Travis Walton story and the Sleepy Hollow legend, and we're going to be having fun with that. Then next Sunday, again, every Sunday, we're going to be doing Cosmic Theta Theater 2117. Having a good movie next week. I promise y'all, we're going to have a good movie next week, and we're going to have fun again next week. Thank you so much for being here. And please, after this stream is over, go back and leave a comment after the stream is over. It helps so much with the YouTube algorithm to know that people are not only watching the show, but they're actually engaging with the content. So please, if you have some time, go back after the stream is over, leave a comment, and I hope to see y'all soon. And I love all y'all so much. Thank you for listening to me kind of just spill my guts, and I love all of y'all so much, man. Thank you so much. God bless y'all. May the power protect you. And check out this last video if you haven't seen it. This is my outro. May the power protect you all. Have a great night. Bye.
Power up, all around the force in the skies. Watching wheels go and strange truth in his eyes. He doesn't do comets that shows how he knows. The Theta Ranger morphs, knowledge overflows. Gadget gizmos are crystal from the net. Analyzing every clue, never breaks his sweat. From animated sci-fi treasures to explore. With data stored by his side, he's ready for more. Theta thunder, power strong. The brains that wrong, can't go wrong. If you warrior fights the fight, the Theta Ranger lights the night. History of games, consoles, ancient lore. Finding strength and wisdom, always seeking more. Guardians of the universe, knowledge is the key. Theta Ranger months is all that keep us so free. Virtual worlds, mixed dreams, and theory streams. Decoding complex thoughts and reveling schemes. Comic panels, pages, web of untold tales. With wisdom and power, never